My boyfriend made me go broke. He's a millionaire.
It's all thanks to you. Duh.
My boyfriend, 28 male. That's not true. You're 30.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's Keon's birthday. He turned 30 today. Everyone say happy birthday.
You don't have to.
Everybody say, how many times am I going to attempt to teach you this lesson, old man?
Does that mean 30 kisses?
I can't give you any more. My boyfriend, 28 male, and I, 26 female, first met 5 years ago while we were both in school. He comes from a fairly wealthy family who paid for his entire education, both undergrad and graduate school, and have basically funded his entire life. Up until 3 years ago, I didn't know any of this. I, on the other hand, come from a solidly middle-class family and have been supporting myself fully since I graduated. Before that, my parents helped me out, but I also worked to put myself through college. When we first started dating, my boyfriend and I more or less split everything evenly. Barring a few circumstances, we always bought our own dinner, movie tickets, chipped in for gas on road trips, blah, blah, blah. He never once mentioned his or his family's money. Yeah, I immediately break up if I find out you're a millionaire and we've been paying all of our own stuff.
He's making you pay for all the dinners, all the desserts,
Yeah.
all the cakes.
You've got a million buckaroonies and you can't pick up the check?
Babe, I'm saving for our future. Babe, you will only love me for my money.
You could still pick up the check without telling me you're a millionaire. I don't know. After a year of dating, I met his parents and figured it all out. At the time, I was a bit miffed that our date nights...
You smell poor.
Yeah.
You smell middle class.
What is that stench? At the time, I was a bit miffed that our date nights were still eating frozen pizza on the couch of my crappy apartment, but I loved him, not his money, so I went with it. I also justified it by it being his money, and he can do what he wants with it. And also, at the time, I figured his parents were just his meal ticket until he was out of school, and then he would be more independent. By the way, this comes from Money Fight, my favorite movie. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm 30-year-old Keon.
I'm Sophia. Oh.
What happened?
Sophia is a void.
Sophia
has no
Sophia's in the
signal.
walls.
I'm no signal.
Someone turn that off?
Keon hates me now that he's 30. He doesn't want me here.
She's wearing little boy shorts. Get her.
See?
That was like the most Mario jump I've ever seen. That was crazy.
Well, we're here to read this story. We're going to give our own thoughts, our own opinions about it. And if you have your own thoughts and opinions about stuff, well, why don't you go put them in the comments and we'll read them.
But first, I have to say thank you. I'm seeing the chat being flooded with happy birthdays. I thank you so much. Everyone, appreciate it. You don't have to say happy birthday, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm showered with love. It's disgusting.
Continue to say
Stop.
happy birthday. Say it forever.
Stop it.
You have to say it.
But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And Opie says, we live together now. I've learned that independence he was going to get, yeah, that's not happening. While he does work, his parents have no intention of ever cutting him off. And he has enough inheritance or whatever money to keep him afloat, even if they did. I work too, but make significantly less than him. And I definitely don't have a rich grandparent somewhere leaving me half the world.
That you know of yet.
True. This leads us to our problem. My boyfriend has always lived a fairly modest life. He buys nice clothes and nice things for himself, but that's about it. We live in an apartment that we can afford to split 50-50. We have furniture that we can afford to split 50-50. All of this is not a problem, I guess. I do think relationships should be equal, but then there's the other stuff. His sister got married the end of May in Maine.
Double May.
Plainly, in the rain.
Double May. Was her
His-
name May?
His sister was married at the end of May in Maine, mainly in the rain. We boarded a plane. About a 6-hour flight from where we live. Obviously, he expected me to go, but I was responsible for all of my ticket and half the hotel food and car rental.
See, what I was expecting was like Crazy Rich Asians. He was going to buy you first class and like, all right, you found out I'm rich. Now we get to live the rich, lavish style. Boy, were we wrong. This guy sucks.
Having an actual trust fund and not buying your girlfriend's airfare to your actual sister's wedding makes no sense to me.
Truly, and I was going to say, living a modest life, fine. I think that's very fine. That's
Yeah.
great, but don't treat your partner like they're nothing.
It just
That's crazy.
feels weird. It's not like she's entitled to have everything paid for her just because you have a lot of money, but it feels weird that there's no energy to do that at all. And it's not like you're like, well, I worked with my blood, sweat, and tears to make this money. You just got lucky and you were born.
The hand you were dealt with was a royal flush.
So to not want to be like, yeah, no, I've got your, it's 0.000000001% of my net worth. I can cover your plane. Like, I know it's less that it's like she should be getting that money. It's more just like, I don't know.
Yeah, she's not. I agree. She's not entitled. Yeah, she's not entitled to any of that money. But when you're splitting everything 50-50, just throw me a bone once in a blue moon. It's not like we're like co-workers or I'm your partner.
Yeah.
Like with my boyfriend, he makes more money than I do, and we've had conversations about this of him being like, well, I'll pay more when we go out on, fancy dinners because I can afford that. Not that I can't, but he's like, I want to treat you and I have the money to do so. So I feel like when you have more money, why wouldn't you want to treat your partner? A little bit.
I see a lot of people in the chat getting a little fiery over this. I like it. Anyway, this was a serious strain on my finances. When we moved in together, so very serious relationship, he brought his dog along. Now, I love this animal and love having him in our apartment, but my boyfriend now considers it our dog and expects me to pay for half of his food and other expenses. If he didn't already have this dog, I would have held off on getting a dog of our own for another year or two until I was a little more stable financially. And then there's things like groceries. My boyfriend will often complain about how we can't afford nicer groceries from Whole Foods or other specialty stores because I'm paying half and my half just won't cover it. I've mentioned that he can pay for what he wants, but he just says that we need to split it and he knows I can't afford it, which at least isn't hypocritical, I guess. But he's saying it in a way where it's like, this is your fault.
Yeah, he's like, you should make more money.
Yeah. This
Can't
is
afford Whole Foods. Ew.
This is all making me feel like I'm just a fun hang and not your partner. You know? If you're like, oh, yeah, you're so poor and we can't go to the nice grocery store. We have to go to the poor grocery store.
You know how he's treating this? Babe, it's my money, not our money. But this is our life. So this is how we're going to do it together.
That is true. That is true. Can't have it both ways like that. He has also mentioned recently wanting to move to a nicer apartment in a nicer part of town. He's even toured a few places and leaves printouts on top of my lunch for work. Well, I could technically afford it. Using that high of a percentage of my income for rent makes my head hurt. It goes against every fiber of my being. I've told him if he was willing to split it a bit more, like 60-40 instead of 50-50, I'd be willing, but he refuses. I understand where he's coming from. I don't want to be a gold-digging girlfriend that asks for thousands to be spent on her, but it kind of annoys me that we're living a poor recent graduate lifestyle when we could be living so much more nicely with no real added expense to him. Is this unreasonable? It also worries me for the future. I want to marry and have a family with this guy. Is he going to deny our kids a private school education because I can't afford half when he could pay it 5 times over? Are we going to take them to lesser doctors because I can't afford half the insurance when he could pay the entire visit out of pocket? I'm not saying we need to live lavishly. I just wish everything didn't have to be 50-50 when we're not financially equal. I just don't know if I'm being unreasonable. He seems to think that the wealth of a family should match the lowest common denominator. That's
What?
insane.
What?
That doesn't make
crazy.
sense.
What? Yeah.
Like,
What?
and like, he's not. I think this all just comes down to vibes. The vibe is so off.
It's the thing of he's complaining. He's like, "Oh man, we're just struggling. Like, we're struggling.
Yeah, it's like,
Do you know how much money's in my account? We're struggling." And again, OP's not saying I need your money, but it's like you're asking too much of me for when you can live perfectly fine. I can't live like this. I can't
Yeah.
live like that. And OP, I think you need to have that conversation of, hey, 50-50's no longer cutting it. It's not working. I can't do this.
Yeah,
it's stressful.
What's the actual percent difference between your income and his income?
It's like OP has one little bag of celery sticks at lunch, and he's got like 50 gushers. And he's like, "Oh, we only have your celery sticks. That's it. Nothing else."
Give me 50%
But
of
it's
that,
like-
and I'll give you 1% of this. Yeah.
I think it's the vibe. It's bringing the dog in and then being like, by the way, I know this is my dog, but now you're paying for half of it. And it's like, dude, you're worth millions of dollars. I am not.
It's again.
It's weird.
He's looking at it a very like, I get it. 50-50 is cool. If OP was making, I don't know, the same amount of money.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah. It's weird. His vibe is weird.
It's just him complaining about saying, "Oh, we are struggling. We like this lifestyle's not it." Like,
Yeah, maybe he's got like OCD or something where he's like, no, it has to be split halfway. Or maybe it's been like ingrained in his head where it's like, if you have a woman in your life, she will financially take advantage of you if you don't do 50-50. And it's like,
Taco says he's being frugal in a bad way.
yeah.
Yeah, it's equitable versus equal.
Yeah, fair does not mean equal. Exactly. It's like, all right, let's look at 50% of what your, paycheck looks like, and maybe his paycheck isn't as much. Okay, let's look at our bank accounts. 50% of your bank account compared to my 50% is substantial. It's so different. It's apples to broccoli right now.
Well, let's see what the comments say. There was a commenter that asked if the boyfriend really saw OP as his future. And, why would he be acting this way if he did? Why won't he offer to cover the cost? Blah, 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 blah. OP says, normally, I would be inclined to agree with you. But he does want to get married. If things went his way, we would be married by the end of this year. For my own reasons, I never wanted to get married before 30, but I have been willing to compromise for him because I really do love him. We will probably be married within the next 2 years.
That's great. Is he willing to compromise for you?
Yeah, it's just like, when you get married, is that now? Because if you're married, dude, it should be pooled finances entirely. I actually had this discussion with my girlfriend about what do you think is the best way to go about that? And it really does kind of come back to like any situation where it's not like where all our money is our money.
Yeah.
It just gets messy.
It gets I think you have a shared account, but you also have your personal accounts too. Like, okay. Like this is for specific things that we use, like rent or that,
Like there needs to be like a percent split of how much of your income goes into the shared account, and how much of your income goes into your personal account.
I think it differs. I think it just depends on each relationship and how finances work.
Weird.
That's a very specific niche
hate
thing.
money. I wish we could just exist on burgers.
It's bottle caps. What is this?
5 burgers. I made 5 burgers today.
5 burgers to you is like, yeah. Now we're in Fallout. See? Yeah.
That was just the version of you that wished you lived in a moneyless society.
I was in black and white because that's the picture of my obituary because I
Dark-
had a massive coronary from eating burgers all day.
Aw, your grandma said happy birthday.
Thanks, Grandma Nana.
Thanks, Grandma Nana. Guys, I'm feeling
Look at this
love.
guy copying me. He's 30 now. I was 36 months ago, nerd.
Yeah, everyone wished
36?
Dakota happy birthday.
Yeah.
Back to the
Okay.
story.
The wedding thing did bug me, but I also kind of understand it. His sister and I get along very well, and I consider her a good friend. I wouldn't want to miss her out on her wedding. It's not like I was just his plus one at a random wedding, but I do wish he had helped me out a little, especially since paying for my ticket or even just paying for all of the rental car would have helped me out a lot and not even made a dent in his pocket.
Truly, the fact that it's stressing you out to do this, and he's not even throwing you a dime. I mean, again,
Yeah.
have you had the conversation of like, hey, this is not, I can't do this. This is going into my savings. I'm stressed out. I want to do this. I don't want to sound like I'm being a gold digger, but throw me a bone here.
Like, I don't have millions of dollars to spend on, like, anyone. But if I had millions of dollars, people would know. Because I'd be paying for stuff. Because I have millions of dollars.
I know what he'd be buying first thing.
I'd buy the meanest Tirith Lego set right today.
You'd buy 3.
What?
I might have to take you up on that deal.
We can split it. You want to split it?
I can't split custody.
Not custody, but just, again, split the cost and then pay me back. Yeah. That's an understatement.
Yeah.
It's kind of
it's the biggest Lego set of all time. That's pretty
It's
cool.
not there.
But
No, they just released a new one.
at this point, it's just like, this isn't like a, oh no, like, you know, it's like he cares more about his money than he does you. And at a certain point, when you have a certain amount of money, that doesn't make any sense. Because like, if you're making like, you know, $25,000 a year, and you're like, yeah, I have to care about my money. It's because if I don't, I won't survive. But
Yeah.
this guy is like,
This guy can.
no, I just need what it's fair this way.
That guy's like, that's couch change. That's chump change. Like, come on.
I don't know. It's weird.
Very.
Volup Hermione says, oh, what's he going to do when you're married? Still insist you pay for half of everything, or will you merge finances? OP says he wants to merge finances. We have a pretty strict budget right now, and it gets split 50-50 from our own money. When we get married, he says that we will have a joint account that goes towards what we split now. Little personal expenses like haircuts and trips out with friends would be paid for from our own separate accounts. I just don't really see that happening given how strict he is now. If he wants to do something and I can't afford it, we don't do it. That's so dumb.
That's so dumb.
We can't keep like all we're going to do, we're like not even halfway through the story. Get ready for all of that. Just know that that's so dumb. If I have a wife and she gets a haircut and I have $50 million, I pay for the haircut. Okay? $50 million that I just inherited, by the way. I didn't build anything. I didn't make anything. I've never done anything. I just
breathed
have
it.
$50 million.
I just naturally breathe, and there it is.
Yeah. This is insane. This is so dumb. I think that's reasonable, but I also think we've been together for 4 years. I'm not just his pal bumming money for a cig. I'm his live-in girlfriend, and most of what I buy he benefits from too, anyway. A deleted user says that sounds like he's going to have an endless supply of fun money, and you're going to have nothing.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy to me. Oh, if I can't afford to do it, we just don't do it.
Crazy. It's absurd. It's crazy.
I'm not saying, oh, I need to drop $200,000 to go to Monaco and have fun and go on 17 Black. I'm just saying, go to the movies. Go get a nice treat yourself dinner. Something.
Go to the freaking Bahamas.
Aruba. Jamaica.
Ooh, we can't go. You don't make enough money.
Ooh, I don't want to take you.
Ooh, I want to take you, but you're brokey. You're brokey. Ooh, you're super brokey. Okay. Marital expenses should be proportional in most cases. If you're living together, I think that would apply as well. OP says, our situation isn't quite as dire as that. I think a lot of this post made it sound like I'm dirt poor when that isn't the case. But I've only been working for 4 years. We live in a rather expensive city. I do well for my age, but I'm definitely still very conscious of my spending habits, and I'm trying to build up my savings before I get to the age where I'm wanting to buy a house or start a family. I'm 26. I don't know too many 26-year-olds who can afford fancy wine from fancy stores or fly across the country and stay in nice hotels on a short notice. At least not if they're smart about their money. I do agree the expenses should be proportional. I just don't know how to get him to see that.
It's so easy. Show them the numbers. You say, let's do 50-50, everything 50-50. All right, here's my paycheck. Or again, just like look at our bank accounts. Here's 50% of my bank account. Here's 50% of your bank account. You have 3 more zeros, at least. 5 more zeros, probably.
How much you want to bet she brings the numbers up, and then he's like, babe, why are you trying to manipulate me? What are you doing? Why are you trying to manipulate me?
No, babe, that's my money.
I'm breaking up with you. All you care about is money.
He's going to bring it up. He's like, that's my money.
I didn't realize all you cared about was money, babe. We have to break up.
Yeah.
Marzi D says, how does he justify making you pay for his dog? Do you get half ownership of the dog? Do you guys get visitation if you break up? This is not cool. OP says, when he moved in, I kind of assumed equal ownership of the dog. We care for it equally. It's not like he's taking sole care of it. Whoever is up first feeds him. Whoever is home first walks him, etc. So it kind of makes sense that we would both pay, but at the same time, I agree with you. How does it make sense that you would both pay?
It's his dog.
You're like, I also take care of his dog, so it makes sense that I would pay for it. While I don't see us breaking up, it could happen, and the dog would definitely go with him. And there I am, having spent thousands of dollars over the course of a few years for an animal I don't even have. We have a set budget that gets split 50-50 for household things. The dog just got lumped in there.
That's not a household thing. That's his dog. And again, you're helping. You should not be paying 50-50. You're happy to help, but it's his dog. Especially if this is how he's going to be treating things.
Ay.
Tina Marshall says, financial counseling.
I guess, yeah, maybe. This feels like it has to come from somewhere of, like, he comes from a really rich family, and they drilled it into him. They're like, a woman is going to come after your money. So you never, ever give her anything. So you don't give her a reason to go after your money.
Little Geronimo says, what happens when the dog has a huge vet bill? Guess what? Probably 50-50.
It's our dog now. It's my dog has a huge vet bill. It's our dog has a huge vet bill.
Didn't know we were in Russia.
Marzi D says, well, unlump it. Have you asked him why he thinks it's okay to be selfish like this? OP says, I don't really think of it as him being selfish, I guess, which is if that means no. I have not said that. I was raised in a household where money was completely pooled, so I guess I'm just having a hard time adjusting. And I realize that we're not married, but we have been in a relationship for over 4 years and live together. I wouldn't ask him to spend a dime more if we were just still casually dating or living apart, or even if we lived together but had only been dating for a year or so. He's actually pretty smart about money, which I like about him, but it's not like he's totally frugal. He just bought himself a really nice watch just because. I mean, even the gifts he buys me are always around the price point of what I could afford half of, even though I'm not paying.
Why do you think he's such a millionaire?
Dude,
he's so smart with his money. This is so dumb.
I bought myself a Rolex. Here's a
smartwatch.
Here's a shirt from Ross.
Yeah, it was buy one get one free. I bought one for myself. Here's the free one.
Here's a coupon for a burrito. Ay. I feel absolutely awful for even mentioning that because I truly do appreciate everything he has ever gotten me, but it also kind of hurts me to see him buy his sisters and family really nice luxury items, and then I get the same sub-$100 gifts he gets his friends. They're always thoughtful, which I appreciate, but at the same time, come on. I do agree that I need to stop paying for the dog. I just also have a sort of hard time actually saying that because I do enjoy and benefit from the dog just as much as he does. You mean you like dogs?
This is unheard of.
No way. You
Crazy.
enjoy the presence of the dog? Stop the presses.
Pay for everything now.
You owe him.
Yeah, you know what? No longer 50-50, 100-0.
Yeah. I do love dogs and grew up with them. I'd want one again one day. I just didn't want one right now. OP adds some more responses here. My partner should be home from work within the next hour, and I will be discussing everything with him then. I'm going to propose that we rework our original budget so that the percentage of income is even rather than just splitting the cost of everything equally. And OP says he's 100% an our money person and has said he wants to have a joint account to cover major expenses from after marriage. Small personal expenses would be covered independently, but even that would be out of ease, not having to check with the other spouse before getting a $50 haircut or buying a new pair of shoes, for example. Otherwise, what's his is mine, and vice versa.
Probably not the millions. It's probably what he just said, this is our money, and we're going to pool it 50-50. So whatever you make, I'll put in there too.
It just does. I can't gather this guy's reasoning. Because part of me was like, okay, well, he just doesn't want to, he just wants to make sure that this person is here for him and not just because he gets her nice things or has a lot of money or pays for stuff. But then he's outright telling her, yeah, when we get married, it's what's mine is yours and I'll pay for it's our money then. And it's like, are you giving her a finish line? I'm just so confused, and it makes me not believe that that's going to be the case at all.
I'm sorry, Void Rat homie with the mustache looks like Chud.
Who's that?
You.
Who's Chud?
I don't know. Like a Chud? I don't know.
Is there an alpha Chud that would be, or I guess the alpha Chud, the first Chud,
yeah.
Chud Prime.
Sorry, I took us out of there. That just caught me off guard. Yeah, no.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
That's crazy. Thanks, Void Rat. Well,
Chud the Builder.
Okay, well.
Hey, don't call me that guy. That guy's a piece of shit. I hope that guy rots in prison. I don't care. I hope that guy deserves that. If you're a fan of that guy, get the hell out of here. Oh, God, do I look like him? Oh, this is so bad. This is terrible news.
Back to the story.
Oh, my God.
He says Void Rat says he loves you
Everything
so much.
I know about that guy, I know against my will as well, which I apologize if I've exposed anyone else to this man. Anyways.
I don't know. He just sounds like the type of guy who's going to have a 50-page essay for a prenup. And it's not going to be funny. It's not going to be good. It's going to be really disgusting.
Yes, exactly. He is going to do that. What's mine is yours, as exactly described in this legal document that you may not stray outside of.
Yeah.
I guess I just think it's a little unreasonable to wait 2 years to get married to start doing that at all. I'm not saying we should pool our finances right now, but if he wants fancy meat from a specialty butcher for dinner one night, why doesn't he buy it? Yeah, I'll eat half of it, but we're both benefiting from it. If he wants to live in a nicer place, I don't think it's unreasonable that he picks up the difference. If I'm working late, I don't think it's crazy to ask him to go pick up shampoo or toothpaste or whatever and not ask me to pay him the $4 back.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Has he done anything, has he ever bought you a meal where he hasn't brought up finances? He's ever treated you to something nice that wasn't more than what it should be worth? This is insane.
And it's hard to really comprehend. This is astounding to me. It's hard to I just said 50 million. Could be more than that, could be less. But even in the context of 1 million, it's hard to comprehend how small of a percentage $4 is.
let alone, I would say 300 to buy a nice dinner
Yeah.
for the both of you. Just spend on your partner that you love, care, and adore, and you can't do that.
Right. Over like just a infinitesimally small fraction of what. Because if you have like $10 million, there's no reason why it shouldn't be making more money. You just put that into whatever. Hoy. You put this into. Isn't it like the thing you put $1 million in the S&P and it grows 5% every year until the end of the freaking world? Okay, that's it. That's that. I don't know. I'm not a stock expert.
I'm 30. I don't know. Or do I? Solution: eat the rich.
Yes.
Tastes like money.
Yes. 0.000004. Which even that, it's like our brains aren't designed to understand how small or big those numbers are. Once we get out of like 1 to 100, it's really hard for us to understand what things are.
Yeah.
That is such a crazy small. Whatever. It's.
You know what you should do? OP? What's that one Mickey and Minnie special? I know it's more than that.
Oh, the hairbrush.
The one with the hairbrush and like the kazoo or whatever,
no,
the harmonica.
Harmonica.
Yeah.
And
Show him that movie
yeah.
and see how he feels.
Yeah.
Watch how he watch his emotions and see
Gift of the Magi.
Yeah. That story, give him that one. Show him that movie. We should watch a movie, honey. How'd that make you feel? You're like, that was disgusting. That was dumb. It was a necklace and a harmonica. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, it was. Show them that one. It's really cute. And like, at the end of the day, they're like, you know what? It's silly. We just have each other. Love you. It's stupid.
In the OG one, it was a hairbrush because she had like really long hair and then she cut off all
I'm
her
upset
hair.
at this guy.
Last thing before we get into this update, you guys watch Titanic. And then whenever Billy Zane's character is on screen, you go, he kind of reminds me of you. Doesn't he kind of remind you of you? Pushing the women and children out of the way to get on the boat. Doesn't he kind of remind?
Yes, the boyfriend
reminds me
grew
of
up
you.
very rich. Yeah. All right, back to the story.
Update. Shout out Billy Zane. It's been a long afternoon. He got home early this afternoon. He had a dentist appointment and just came home after. And I had my presentation ready for him. He listened to everything I had to say about not thinking things were fair, how his wants were starting to cause a financial strain on me, how I wished we could work out some sort of new system. The conversation didn't last long. And this live is going to last another 30 minutes. Because Purple Trader just dropped $147.
Just keeping y'all here till I can get back. Tee-hee.
Thank you, Purple Trader.
Thank you,
That's
Purple
a wheel
Trader. That
spin.
is
We'll
a
be
wheel
spinning the
spin.
wheel. We'll be spinning the wheel of destiny
Yes.
right after this
That's
story.
giving us more time to read more stories with you guys. So
There's a time and a place. The conversation didn't last long. I laid it all out. He listened without saying a word.
all right. Any predictions? Do you think he's going to take this really well and be like, you know what? That sounds nice. We will switch this up. I'll be paying more. I've been an a-hole. Or do we think he's going to go the other way and be like, no, that sounds dumb?
I think he's going to literally threaten to break up with her
He's
and
gonna-
turn this around on her and be like, I had no idea you were so greedy.
Okay. Let's put some numbers here. One's for he will take it well and, things will change. Or two, he will get really upset and frustrated, probably break up with you. How does that sound?
Sounds great. I mean, it would be, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm seeing twos. Twos.
I just can't imagine being with someone for 4 years and not, like, being able to look past, like, oh, this isn't, like, soup. This isn't the exact same amount of money we're each spending.
I just don't, I agree. I also don't understand how you've known someone for 4 years and you can't see on their face or their body language or their emotions of being upset, frustrated, financially mistreated, just stressed out. How you cannot understand and sense that your partner that you're with every day, whom you love, and cannot see that something's off.
Dude,
Yeah.
my boyfriend knows immediately when I'm upset.
Exactly.
I've
You
been
can
with
tell
him,
OP's
like,
frustrated.
Not even a year.
You can tell immediately. There's like a presence. It's like it's something in the force.
Yes.
A disturbance in the force.
Something in the air. I think I made my girlfriend mad last night. I just had to say that out loud. As soon as it was done, he said he would not budge on the 50-50 split, that this is the way it will be until after we're married, and it is not something he was willing to compromise on. I told him that if that was the case, I didn't know if I would be able to continue the relationship. He said that if that was the way I felt, then that was the way it was going to be because he wasn't budging. He did say we could get married very soon if it was that big of a deal to me, but at that point it was pretty much over.
Then you're making it sound like marriage is just a contract.
What does that mean?
Oh, you want to get married? Oh, okay. Well, we can get married sooner then because you want to, not because I want to, because you want to. So money could be easy.
I just don't understand. I can't understand this. I don't understand.
Dark Lord of All, he's banking on the prenup. Exactly. Don't fall for it, OP, because I guarantee you, if he's acting like this, that prenup is gonna be, it's gonna be long. It's
But
gonna be a textbook.
Even if you do the prenup or whatever, it's essentially the same as the situation is right now.
100%.
Which is you guys break up and she's entitled to none of your assets. So what's the problem?
Yeah.
What's the point? I don't get it.
At this point, Anna isn't a cat. This guy has to find a rich girl or something because
This guy's going to get, you know what? This guy's the prototype of like a robot girlfriend. This guy's going to have the robot girlfriend.
this dude's gonna
Because
get,
he just buys her once and she never needs anything ever again. Don't have to buy her food. Don't have to buy her clothes. Don't have to buy her nothing. She's a hologram. Everything's great.
yeah.
She's Cortana.
Cortana. Back to the story. Let's finish
Make
this
this
up.
guy.
Computer, make this guy go 60-40.
Computer, make this guy J with a G. He did say we could get married, blah, blah, blah. I'm over it. I'm not going to marry someone before I'm ready just for financial security. So he left to take his dog for a walk. I packed up some of my things and had a coworker with a truck come and help me load some stuff up. When I was ready to go, my ex-boyfriend handed me a check. Apparently, during all of this, he had figured out how much he owed me.
That's, again, absurd. You know what? Take that check and run.
What is that? What
Actually,
does
you know what?
that mean?
I want to see the list because I want to double check it. I want to see
This-
who's naughty or nice on there.
You know what this feels like? This is a very niche reference, but there's a scene from the show Frasier where two like two like really like stern about their business lawyers like get married and divorced like in a single conversation because
Truly.
they realize it's not going to work, and then it's just like, yeah, we'll have our folks iron out the details.
I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. He had it ready. That means he was ready to, one, either break up with you. Two, he knew you were gonna ask for the money eventually, so he just knew.
Or is this going to be a thing where he was like, surprise, all this time that I
No.
was making you pay 50,
No.
I was going to pay you back once we got
No
married.
shot. No shot.
Like,
No
I
shot.
don't understand it.
0%.
This makes no sense. But you know what does make sense is you listening to more episodes with stories like this on your favorite podcast platform, iHeartRadio, or wherever you listen to podcasts. All you have to do is search OK Storytime.
No, you made it naked. Go back.
That's what this says. It's on the microphone. It's on our microphone has underwear. It's
Cotton.
weird.
It has the cottons.
Cottons. Got my cottons on.
Well, OP, you're gonna find someone who genuinely wants to treat you very well, doesn't have to financially or emotionally manipulate you like this. And I hope you find that person one day, and you're gonna think about this in the future, and you go, Dang, that was really dumb.
Yeah. I don't even know. And people are like, oh, it's like financial abuse, but I don't even know.
It is.
Well, it's like, it's more just like, for some reason, this guy has the most principled stance on this and refuses to budge without a marriage contract, but it just doesn't make any sense.
It's all
And-
at the end of the day.
I'm saying this because I read ahead,
Oh boy.
and I know what he's paying back, and it's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Let's read it. Sarah took the words right out of my mouth. It's not about money anymore. It's about control.
I guess. Yeah. But listen to this.
Here we go.
He wrote me a check. Our apartment lease is up at the end of August, and we had prepaid. He'd written out the check for my half, as well as what he estimated was left of the groceries that I would not be consuming, and what he figured I had spent on dog expenses over the course of our relationship. Yeah. So, I guess he was fair to the very end. I've told him I'll be back on Friday to get the rest of my things. For now, I'm staying with a good friend who has an extra bedroom, and I'm hoping I can find a new apartment soon. So things definitely didn't go the way I planned. I'm not happy about it, but I guess I'm glad I figured it out now instead of a year from now when I'm shopping for a wedding dress. So thanks to everyone for the advice.
Dang.
I bet she would have to pay for the wedding dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, half of it.
Yeah. This is our wedding. We got to pay half of it. I don't know.
He's like, I'm going to see you in the dress, but you're going to wear the dress. And since I don't get the experience of wearing the dress, I think it makes sense that we pay 50-50.
And I'm very happy OP got the money back. But was this entire relationship transactional? That's insane.
That's the thing. Like, hey, listen, like, is he neurodivergent? Like, I think probably. That's because I can't understand anyone doing that. And like, it's just so I don't know. Like, it's and I guess logical is like the wrong word, but it's like, it's just like, it's like if everything in his life was on like a spreadsheet.
It's insane.
I don't know.
This oxygen is 50-50 actually. We can't be sharing it like that. Yeah, here, take some. I'll take some. You take some. This guy sounds scummy.
Yeah, OP has some more comments here to finish off the story. I think y'all are right. As horrible as all of this seems, he really isn't a bad guy. I wouldn't have stayed with him for nearly 5 years if he was. But his ideas about how money and relationships work are totally different than mine. And I can't compromise on everything. I'm not happy that it ended this way, but what's done is done. He wouldn't have been the man I fell in love with if he had just gone crazy and tried to win me back. That's not the kind of relationship we had. Which isn't to say I don't think the check thing was totally bizarre. I do. But I think that was just his little way of saying F you. Like when a kid is told to eat slower and then takes an hour to finish dinner or something. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, congratulations on not being married to that guy. I'm sorry. All it takes is one little thing.
OP, you're going to find someone who makes 1/10 of his money. Less maybe. Who knows? We don't know how much money he has. But he's going to treat you. He's going to buy you things that he wants to buy you because you deserve it. And he loves you. That's crazy. He thinks love is transactional. That's crazy. We can't do things if I can't afford it. He just says, it's over. Who does that?
Hey, Ming says he's not frugal to his friends and family. No, he is frugal to his friends, but not his family. His family, with all of the money, he spends more money on them. But his girlfriend and his friends, he buys more like, read like $100, just a rate, like a normal, which is not even bad. It's just like weird. Like if I'm coming to you and saying I'm struggling financially to keep up here. And your response is tough nuts. What are you talking about?
There's his ideas of gifting. Like, oh, it's your birthday. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. 50-50. Or it's something that you would buy yourself with your own money, but I bought it for you. Not good.
Doesn't make any sense. And he's
Zero.
like, yeah, I bought myself a nice watch, which is probably like $20,000.
Yeah. But
He's like, I bought myself a Daytona.
jeez, dude.
I bought myself the green face Daytona. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway,
That's the end of that story. We have another one coming up.
I got you a Kindle.
Yeah.
Right, it's-
Speaking of gifts, I have a gift for the viewers.
What is that?
Add an hour.
What?
Add an hour.
What do you mean an hour?
I'm giving a gift.
You give him an hour
I'm giving them an hour.
for your birthday?
Yeah. Truly.
Happy birthday to him.
It's happy birthday to Chat.
And from him to all of you.
I always got to give Chat an hour, and I told Riley, and he said, yeah, do it.
Happy hour.
thought you were
Happy
giving
hour.
No.
like, wait, what?
Just add an hour.
Ah. I was like, you don't have to pay us.
No. I literally, he questioned. He's like, "Are you gonna do that?" I was like, "No. Just adding the time." He's like, "Yeah."
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Oh.
Hold on.
Um,
Oh, it stopped. I don't want to add it again because it's not going anymore.
what did you do?
I just pressed hour.
Oh no.
You broke the timer.
I literally just pressed an hour.
All right, now you have infinite time.
I don't know what to do.
Okay,
Here, maybe let me try
Probably
Add a minute.
It did. Nothing happened.
probably reset the time. Go to 45 minutes, and then just do an hour 45.
How do I
You want me to do it?
She can do it.
reset?
I believe in her.
Don't use the button. You have to do it in the regular mode. So go studio mode,
Yeah. Okay.
and then just refresh the timer.
Oh.
Fingers crossed that works. There you go.
Gets a wheel
got it.
spin. Keon
do
gets a
anything.
wheel
Okay.
spin.
Go-
You didn't do anything?
Yeah, okay,
I literally didn't do anything.
cool, great.
Isn't that what else did you didn't you do something else like that?
Yeah. I'm so good at this.
Good job. Scylla, I did see Mando and Grogu.
I love how Scylla says, just for that, I won't spoil the Mandalorian and Grogu. How would you do that? Nothing happens.
Nothing. Yeah. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Was there a lot meat and bones in there? It felt like 4 episodes.
Did you
of
see it in
Mando.
IMAX?
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it in IMAX.
It was cool. It was cool.
Like that's all I want. I expect nothing out of it. I don't want anything more than just like.
But we got a wheel spin.
We have a wheel spin. We have a lot of donations.
Wee. But
Go
you
ahead and-
should go watch Backrooms. You could probably handle Backrooms.
I'm seeing.
I can handle.
not. I mean, there's like one jump scare that got.
I'm seeing Obsession tonight.
And it's not even. It wasn't even a scary part.
Welch, this is not
for
live.
real.
Okay, listen. I love that we brought back Rada the Hutt because he was in the original Clone Wars movie.
Beep.
This is for Purple Trader. Thank you again, Purple Trader.
Wait, read this.
Just keeping y'all here till I can get back, teehee.
Thank you for the
Well,
147.
Thank you for the 147, Purple Trader. If you love Star Wars, yes, go. Mando and Grogu, very cute. Welch, I listen to y'all on the tractor while I work all the time. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah.
That's 5.
Plus 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We have some donations to read, which we're going to do. I think Ming Ming had a question for me about Anakin and Padme. I will read that, and then I'll read some donations.
Which one likes sand the most?
What?
Scroll up just a little bit on the chat.
If Padme's
Just pause
name
it.
was
Pause it.
Sadme.
It's gonna be pretty hard to. Okay, Keon, what do you think about Padme and Anakin's relationship and the age gap? Haha, there's a yeah. Okay,
That makes sense because we were talking about how George Lucas likes that the other day.
Yeah.
We were talking about how George Lucas, Indiana Jones, he was like, what if Marion was 11 years old?
they did talk about that,
And-
which is
and
really
Steven
weird.
Spielberg's
was
like, no. Hey,
Yeah.
George, I'm going to stop you right there. Shut your mouth. We're going to make something legendary. We'll make her
okay.
15.
We'll be right back. We have some donos to read.
How old is she? She's 16?
She's like 16 when they first met. Yeah, it was very weird. Let's read some of these donations. Again, everybody, thank you. It is my birthday. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. You are all very kind and very sweet. I appreciate it. We're 30. Dakota and I are 30. Purple Axolotl 2026 super chatted 720. Happy birthday, Keon. Thank you.
Thank you, Purple Axolotl. Also, I just realized I kind of cut you off and you didn't get to answer how you
No.
felt.
Oh, so how I feel about it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there was anything when Padme was like 16 and Anakin was 9. I don't think there was any like, okay, like this is like they're gonna be a couple. Like it was just like they're kids. Like cool, great. Then Anakin turned into a young adult.
And they like never see each other.
Yeah, they never really
and
saw
then
each other.
randomly, like with like 10 years later.
This is probably the first girl he's ever like. This was the first girl that treated him nicely and not like a you know. I'm not gonna say the word.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Anakin.
Yeah, and then Anakin gets really weird. Also, can we talk about that scene where they're in like the fire room on Naboo and she's wearing like the tightest dress after he revealed his feelings to her? Like, like he's like, he's like, oh,
I do remember that.
oh,
And it's like his whole thing is like, but we can't be together because I'm a Jedi. And then she's like, oh, that sucks. And he's like,
he's like, do you see what you're wearing right now? You're making this so hard, which is so funny. All right,
why you do this to me?
Okay, Watto, calm down. Danny Nicole 25, thank you for the $5 via Ko-Fi. I just want to wish Keon a very happy 29th birthday.
29?
We love you guys so much. Thank you for all you do and for the community you've built. Thank you. That made me chuckle.
Brick by brick.
Lego by Lego. Mo Gary super chatted. Was that 81? 81. Oh, some Filipino. I think it was 50 Filipino pesos. Happy birthday, Keon. May you and Carly enjoy the day. Thank you, Mo Gary. I did get monopode today. Was not very happy with that.
What does that mean?
Give me your hand.
Oh.
You have a ring. I accidentally forced it.
The scary noise is back.
The back rooms.
Welcome to the scary door. Stacy Bot, thank you for the $20. I used to work for a very long time. I worked my bottom off. Bet your bottom dollar. I had to stop working due to health issues. Cowbot is an amazing husband. He works his bottom off to take care of me and is always right beside me. It's two people working for their bottoms, you know what I'm saying?
So what I did
Two
there...
people dedicated to their bottoms.
I love them bottoms. We read all those, yes. So monopo is like a sign of respect for elders. So when little kids, like I used to do it, I would go up to elders and like give them like do that.
Old.
Riley did that to me this morning, and I got really pissed off. he's like I don't because he didn't even when he did it, and I went because I thought he was gonna give me a hug for my birthday. Did it, and I was just like, and then the way he was like, yeah, I monoed like couldn't say it because he didn't know how to say what to say, so he just added like 50 other letters to it, and I went, you monopode me? Yeah, not happy with that. Carly also like wanted to do it. Yeah.
Isn't it nice, though, that he is culturally aware enough to disrespect you?
Yeah, sure. Vix Mix, thank you for the $20. Happiest of birthdays to you, Keon, and hello to everyone else. Love, Auntie Vix Mix. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Vix Mix.
Sofa King, sarcastic super chatted $20. Happy birthday to my favorite 30-year-old, Dirty 30, baby. And you got to say Sofa King sarcastic. Thank you. Guys, you guys are too sweet. Stacy Bot, thank you for the $5. Happy birthday, Keon. I hope you are having a great day. Mine is next on the 6th. Happy almost birthday, Stacy Bot.
Almost birthday. Happy birthday 2 days from now. Happy birthday.
No comment on Star Wars, but anime is its top game. True. Shout out to everyone who knew about the JJK sound effects before every other poser started using it for their food blogging. Purple Axolotl 2026, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Live MC20, welcome to the night.
Oh, Carly says that she's the one who taught Riley how to do that.
She taught Riley how to do the hand thing, but then Leanne said, when you see Keon today, do monopo. So it was a combo. It was a combo there.
Monopo.
Live MC20 has been a member for 16 months. Of all the random shenanigans I've done in my life, watching you guys is the best. Aw.
Dude, nice.
I hope you do some random shenanigans while you're listening to us.
Do a cartwheel.
So, yeah, double
it.
it.
It's safe. It's safe cartwheel.
I appreciate all of you and send each of you all the good vibes, and we send that back. We send good vibes all around.
Like we reciprocate.
Yes.
We're not like
I don't want to
return to sender. We're like, here's
Ellen,
more,
what are you doing?
more.
What are you doing? Go cut some hair.
Happy birthday, Keon. Everyone wants to make you as comfortable as possible by telling you happy birthday.
Disgusting. Thank you, everyone. Lisa Hicks, 1046, has been a member for 7 months, using my milestone to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Lisa, are you perhaps married or related to my 3rd grade teacher, Mr. Hicks?
You can multitask?
Did I just
It's
dox
crazy.
myself by saying that? Probably not.
I don't know.
I don't know. Chiriki, thanks for being a member for 5 months. Happy birthday, Keon.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Keon.
Thank you. I did see some Discord messages of wishing me happy birthday. Shout out to everyone in the Discord. I will say thank you a little bit later. Haven't had time to really look at my phone. It's been flooded with a lot of love, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, he gets flooded, dude. I got to say this one.
Go for it.
Tren Skinoda. Thanks for being a member for 15 months. Using my membership milestone to greet Keon a very happy birthday. I hope you enjoy some Uber roll.
Uber.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Uber roll.
Uber roll.
Ube roll. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Which I thought ube was always from Japan, but it's Filipino.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I did celebrate at midnight. Shout out to Carly and Dakota who celebrated me. Carly had a mango red ribbon cake ready for me on standby, which is adorable. We ate that up.
And I somehow managed to not give him his gift before his birthday because I'm notoriously bad.
He's so bad
at not just get. As soon as I buy someone a gift, I'm just like, I can't do this. I have to give it to them right now.
So, and he also got me a Lego, which I love it. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
And it's a cool one.
It's a very cool one. It's the ATRT driver helmet.
That's right. That's right.
Very sick. J. Lee Thompson has been a member for 25 months.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's more than 2 years. That's crazy. Happy Dirty 30, Keon. It's my dad's birthday, too. Happy birthday to your dad. He turns the funny 6'7".
Happy birthday, 67.
I hope you have a great day and enjoy your 30s. Hey, Sophia and Dakota.
Hey.
I hope you guys have fun cake. Tell your dad happy birthday. What a great day to share with your dad. And Carly McGowan, who's been a member for, is that 15 or 16 months? Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. 16 months.
16 candles, Molly Ringwald.
Here we go. Birthday. Woo! Wait. Happy birth, Keon.
Yeah, you have to do it again. The camera wasn't on you.
Birthday.
No, you got 100%.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Woo! Happy birthday. Thanks, honey. I love you.
Nice, dude.
All right.
Mark Kennedy says it's his 200 days clean from addiction birthday today.
Yo. Let's go.
Birthday. Multiply that by 20. That's 200 birthdays. Congratulations. Every day is a new day to be a new you.
Venus Thigh Trap. That's hilarious. Venus Thigh Trap. Thank you for the $5 via Ko-Fi. Happy birthday. I like how it says Keenan, and I love that because that's another name for me.
Happy birthday, Kanan.
Canonical. It's canonical.
Kanan.
Yeah, I think we are.
Are we ready, dude? Are you sure about that?
Jamie Photography Chick, I saw your thing about Maverick wishing me happy birthday. You and Maverick saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. Again, I'm feeling very loved and very happy. If I don't see or respond to anyone's messages, it's because I'm being flooded and I feel overwhelmed and overjoyed, and I love it. Thank you. Your 30s is way better than your 20s. Don't be sad. I'm not that sad.
Yeah, no, I was more upset when I turned 20 than when I turned 30. I think I also just dissociated when I turned 30 because I was like on an international flight, but I was way more like existentially like, whoa, like I'm actually like this. It's real now. Like I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm 20. Like the whole like is my life's like gotta really start now.
Tiff says, I listen to y'all cover my husband snoring every night. That's crazy.
Nice,
Someone
dude.
said a cake slice. Crazy.
Boop-dip,
Um,
boop-dip, boop-dip. The 200K Lego drama, guys. I'm gonna make a video about that
Yes.
on my channel. I'm building up a script to make
that's not it. That's just have
a
you
speed
not?
review.
This is a
of that.
crazy. Okay. No. Minister Earth
No,
just came out.
that's a crazy thing. That's just a new Lego that I want. There's a scandal that involves like a company worth hundreds of millions of dollars defrauding a sick old man out of $200,000 worth of product, and they are conspiring with the Utah American Fork City Police Department
It's insane.
to arrest the guy who already won in court and was granted a victory and said, yeah, they do owe you this product back. They were trying to steal it. They didn't give it back. They found a loophole. And now they're just trying to say, no, this never happened. And he's again trying to take them to court for a civil claim suit because he knows that they'll win because they already lost. And now instead of doing that, they're trying to weaponize the entire like Mormon police force of American Fork to arrest this man.
He's been swatted 3 times.
He's literally like out of the country because they've conspired with the LAPD as well with like fake claims to like basically put him in jail for like 5 or 10 years. So he had to literally flee the country, which is in of itself a crime.
Yeah.
If the charges were real, which they're not.
You know it's critical news when Moist Critical is making like videos and updates about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane.
I love bringing up this topic because one, it's about one of my favorite things, Lego, but it's also just like justice.
It's crazy that Legos are the cornerstone. Like a $200,000 Lego Star Wars collection is going to be the cornerstone of the brightest light of all time being shown
Really?
on police corruption in America, and it's all going to center around Legos, which is so unbelievably stupid. But honestly, like it's going to make so many people.
I was ahead of it. Yeah, now it's going to make so much more attention to Lego.
So many young, not even to Lego. I'm just saying, so many young people are going to wake up and be like, "Oh my God, we can't trust the police, can we?" Because they can just turn into a gang
Yeah.
and conspire against us.
But we got another story coming up. Again,
Whew.
thank you for the birthday wishes.
Yes.
I hope
Shout out all the birthday wishers.
wishers.
Shout out all those dumb idiots working for the American Fork Police Department.
Here we go. Are we ready? My brother overheard my fiance bragging at his bachelor party and exposed an affair.
Well, you're supposed to keep that close to the vest, buddy.
So, I, 23 female, have been with my fiance, 24 male, for a few years. Things were great. We got engaged and planned everything pretty quick, so Friday was his bachelor party. I guess I'm kind of a prude with that stuff compared to other women, but I didn't want him to go to a spicy club or anything. That's not being prude. It's not. There's boundaries, and that's your boundary. He was fine with that and agreed, so he just went with his friends to a bar and got wasted. My brother is his best friend. That's actually how we met. So, he was there too. And my brother overheard some stuff they were saying while they were wasted. One of his other friends was talking about how he wished they could have gone to a spicy club or gotten spicy exotic dancers or whatever. And my fiance was like, nope. She didn't want that, so we're not doing it. So they start talking about me, and he was just talking about how great I was and how much he loved me and that he was excited to be married, etc. Aww. Okay.
Oh, he's such a sweetie pie. This can't possibly take a turn, right?
No, yeah, he's doing the cute stuff. His friend brings up how he can't think about effing one girl forever. Yikes.
Wait a minute. It's taking the turn way quicker.
My fiance says it's different when you're in love and that he doesn't understand yet. By the way, this comes from user Lucky Persimmon. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Keon.
I'm Dakota.
I'm Sophia.
And we're here to give good advice goofily. you have two 30-year-olds who have just a
Gross.
lot of air in their heads right now.
Don't say that.
So
don't
we don't
say
know.
that. She's 25. She balances it out.
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you are.
True.
If
So-
you guys weren't 30 until
Until you're
Your
30, you're
birthdays.
25, okay?
what?
Yeah. We don't know everything.
And then once you're 30, you're also 25.
See? We don't know everything. We only know what we do, so let us know what you do down in the comments below. As OP says, and his other friend says that he can always leave on spring break and mess around, and they start talking about this girl, my fiance effed, on spring break.
Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Was this like spring break like before me?
Like 20-something not recent?
So, my fiance was laughing and talking about it for a bit, making jokes about it, and then said that was a long time ago and it was nothing and to shut up before my brother heard them. Well, these wasted idiots didn't realize how close my brother was and that he actually heard everything. So he starts a fight with my fiance. My brother is not usually violent, but I guess it was a lot finding out his best friend cheated on his sister.
Okay, hold on. This is just the plot of the Summer I Turned Pretty.
Is it really?
This is like just the plot of the Summer I Turned Pretty.
Because didn't he just say that it happened a long time ago? So why would the brother be upset? Because it
this
didn't
is
happen
just the
recently.
plot of the Summer I Turned Pretty.
Bro, a long time ago for wasted people could be like 2 minutes or like
Dude, what?
2 days.
This is Jeremiah says that he cheated on Belly over spring break, and then all of his friends are like laughing about it, and then one of the I think
Stop spoiling the Summer I Turned Pretty.
well, I'm spoiling, but this is just the Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah. Continuing.
Almost exactly.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's word for word towards the end. Opie continues saying, my brother told me everything, and I don't know what to do.
Words.
My brother... I'll do it one more time. My brother told me everything, and I don't know what to do. I'm literally heartbroken. I feel so incredibly betrayed, and I don't know if I should stop the wedding or postpone or stay with him. It was last year, so not really that long ago, and he never told me about it, and his friends hid it from me also. Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
So wait, you're saying, well, I mean, I don't know if I should postpone the wedding. He did cheat on me a year ago, and it just came to light. But, you know.
That was so last year, you know?
It took a long time to find the venue.
Yeah. He probably could have gotten away with it if they weren't so wasted and realized my brother could hear them. I can't believe he was never going to tell me and would just let me marry him. I feel so hurt and disgusted and betrayed. I trusted him so much. He was always that romantic, sweet, funny guy. And then I learned he was effing some girl on a beach while I was home studying for exams. And one more time. And then I learned he was effing some girl on a beach while I was home studying for exams and crap.
You can't sit still for too long, or it's bad for your body. So I'm moving my arms.
Okay.
It's for my shoulders. I
Okay.
just went climbing last night, so there's a lot of stuff is tight. This is I'm not like yay. It's more like boo. Your boyfriend sucks. Don't marry him.
Yeah. Should we just go in like the old-fashioned talk? No, don't do it. It's fine. My boyfriend seems really apologetic about this, too. Oh, he was really sorry. He didn't tell you. One part of me is saying it was only one time and he was wasted and totally not the cheating type. The other part is saying even one time is not acceptable and I should be with a guy who wouldn't even think about cheating. Everything is just so effed up. Our families are all here and we were staying in his parents' house before the wedding. Edit, the house is really big. My brother and fiance came home that night, and it was so messy. They were yelling in front of everyone, and my fiance was wasted and crying hysterically and begging me not to call off the wedding. My brother thinks I should leave him and says that the way he was talking about it, it was disgusting, and he didn't even seem ashamed, and I deserve better.
Yeah, I think that's really the biggest like skyscraper-sized nail in this coffin is that he was like, yeah, I did. I slept with that girl on spring break. No, hey, babe, no, don't even worry about it. It was like, it happened such a long time ago.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to keep reading, but shout out to your brother for having heard this.
Shout out to his family. Her family.
Yes. My parents have no idea what to do. His parents are really disappointed in him and don't know what to do, don't know what we should do. He seems sorry, but everyone is. He seems sorry, but everyone is when they get caught. I just feel so grimy and disgusting in my own skin. He had spicy sleep with another girl and then came back home and had spicy sleep with me like everything was A-okay. We're supposed to get married. What the F? What a effing Randy Johnson curveball.
Well, it's like, you've been driving a Chevrolet your whole life and you say, I'd like to go down to the dealership and see what a Ford feels like. Then you take your little test drive and you come back home to your Chevy. And you go, oh boy, it's like I'm driving her for the first time. That's what a crazy person would say.
Yeah. After that night they came home, I just locked myself in my room. Parents had us separate for good luck or whatever. How ironic. And he was crying and trying to talk to me and telling me that he loved me so much and bringing up good memories we had. And that he swore it wouldn't happen again and he was just wasted and got caught up in everything and all this stuff and he fell asleep outside my door.
So that's when you go, oh, so you're never drinking again?
I just got caught up. I tripped and fell inside of her.
I just
for more than a second.
I got caught
I
up.
swear
I
it wasn't good.
I forgot. I forgot. I was like, girlfriend, what are you doing on this beach? I'm drunk.
I just wanted the drink. I wanted the mixed drink. I just didn't want. Oh, it happened. I got the real one instead. Dang. And cue the morning. He kept following me around, apologizing, and I told him I needed time to think. Oh, he's a little lost puppy.
Man, I if he was following me around, I'd just start running. Be like,
yeah.
And if he was following me around, I'd like put little traps down for him. I'd have like a pocket full of marbles.
Give him pocket sand. He seems sorry about this that I found out.
Words.
I don't know.
Words.
And he was actually really excited about the whole wedding and being married. I want to take him back and go on with the wedding, but I just need a second opinion. I don't want to ruin my life. And we got an update. He cheated on you.
Yeah, if you don't want to ruin your life, don't marry this guy.
He cheated on you clear as day.
I don't know, like, maybe you do marry this guy and you make it so that the prenup says that you get half of whatever he's worth and then you just leave him immediately. I think that would be compensation.
Again, he's sorry that he got caught. He wasn't going to tell you. Of course, what's more upsetting to you, OP? It seems like you were upset that he didn't tell you that he cheated on you rather than I know you're just getting it all and figuring this all out, especially when this is so close to the wedding. Yeah, I think it's time to end it.
Well, I mean, like I said, you said that the house is really big. Is his family super rich? How much is he worth? If you marry him, can you take half of his assets? Normally, I'd be like, that's a scummy thing to do, but this guy literally laughed in your face about cheating on you at like the pre-wedding celebration.
Technically, not laughing in your face, but he was laughing in your brother's face, and was at his bachelorette and saying how stupid is he?
Crazy.
I mean, yeah.
So if I would say try to take half of his net worth and then divorce him and say, you know what? I've realized this isn't going to work. I'm leaving.
And we have no idea if this truly was the only time. So
that is true.
Yeah.
If he's laughing about it, he clearly didn't feel bad about it until he realized that it was going to ruin his life.
And it doesn't matter if it happened yesterday, if it happened a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever. If he was dating you, and you guys are in a monogamous relationship, he cheated on you. It's all bad.
Yeah.
Don't look for any, yeah, this is fine, this is okay. It's not good. But we have an update. Opie says, I read every comment. I think I kind of knew even when I made the post what I should do. And by the way, yes, my brother is the greatest. I know. He's pretty awesome. W's in the chat for the brother. So, I wasn't really speaking to my fiance much after the whole thing, and I mostly locked myself in my room and tried just to think about what I should do. So, we just really needed to talk about everything, and I made him tell me everything about the trip. Do you want every detail? And she says every detail before, during, and after the hookup with that girl. Like, every detail. He didn't want to get so specific, but I insisted. I asked him if he ever cheated with anyone else, and he was adamant that he didn't, not even a kiss. I told
He was adamant. He hadn't been adamant yet.
Yeah. I told him that if I find out that he's lying to me, that I would just leave and not even say bye, but he swore that that was the only time. He said I can go through his phone or ask his friends, but obviously I can't trust those idiots. So I asked him why he was laughing about it like it was no big deal, as if it were funny or something. He claims he wasn't the one making jokes, it was his friend, and he just laughed and was being stupid and wasted. But he told them that it was one time last year and it was never going to happen again, and he was serious about being my husband.
What is this, 1920 upper crust New York?
What are we doing? The fact that he's okay.
Yes, I went down to Jersey the other day, and you know how they are down there. But I am serious about marrying.
Me and the boys were talking. Me and the boys were talking about you.
Yeah.
And how I fancy you.
Well, what would her name be? It would be some flower.
Daisy.
Chrysanthemum. Oh yeah, Daisy. Oh yes, I'm serious about marrying Daisy.
That one girl was one thing.
Tom, it's so hot. It's so hot. Can we go into town? Please.
Was this The Great Gatsby?
Yes, it was.
Whoa! I am now back in the 20s.
They say he's second cousin to the Kaiser and brother of the devil himself. I'm gambling.
That's me, good chap.
That's me. I'm gambling.
Okay.
He was.
Obviously, the guy who got caught cheating is saying anything to save face. He said he didn't tell me because he didn't want to hurt me or ruin us, since it meant nothing, and it was a one-time thing. It was just a one-time thing, and it wasn't going to happen again. So there was apparently no point in telling me and ruining our relationship because of something he did a year ago that he regrets.
Not laughing at this story. I'm laughing because Drew Hutano says, we are in the 20s.
We are in the 30s. And he went on about how he made a horrible mistake and he effed up and he doesn't ever want to hurt me again. A mistake is forgetting you put something in the oven and burning it, not effing some other girl.
I did. I put our relationship in the oven, and next thing I knew, I was copulating with a woman on the beach.
From my point of view, I put something in the oven, and then I took it out, and then I put it back in, and then I took it out.
And now there's a bun in the oven.
Oh, boy.
No. No.
That was a conscious decision someone makes. It's not like, oops, I effed her. I didn't mean to. So I told him how we obviously can't get married, and he started crying. But he begged me not to break up with him and said we could stay together and try and fix it and wait to get married. And he was making crazy promises like he wouldn't go on vacation without me ever again, and he won't drink, and I could check his phone whenever I want.
Yes, I love being a prison warden in a relationship. I love that dynamic. Yes, thank you. That's what I want for my life.
Yep.
I want to be with someone I have to constantly have surveillance over.
Yep. Obviously, no one wants to have to check their significant other's phone to make sure they're not cheating.
Words!
Obviously, no one wants to have to check their significant other's phone to make sure they're not cheating. This is just messed up. I really never thought the week before my wedding I'd be dealing with this. A part of me wishes my brother never heard them so we could just go on like normal and everything would be great. Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? But, of course, I really am grateful my brother did overhear him. I thought I could break up with him, but I don't know. I couldn't do it. So, I told him we're on square one, as if we're strangers, and he's to work for my trust back because right now it's at a whopping 0%. And I'm moving out of his apartment, and we'll see what happens. He accepted it and just wants us to stay together. And, by the way, you can stay together with us by listening to full episodes of stories just like this by going to your favorite podcast app, such as Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and searching up OK Storytime. A little bit left here.
Congratulations. You made it's not good, but it's better that it happened now.
Yeah, it is, again, you are an adult. You can make a decision, and you made a decision. I hope it works out for you. I hope everything he said was true. I mean, you never know, but you're going on a huge, huge leap of faith on, I don't know, sand. Broken glass.
Of course.
It gets everywhere. So the wedding's canceled. Yeah, I don't know. I would talk to your brother more. I don't know. Your brother told you to break up with him. I think your brother is fuming right now. Your brother's saying, you gave him another chance? Why?
Yeah, I mean, this is just coming from like this just happened. I'm sure like once another day and a half goes by, she's going to be like, yeah, no, what? No. Baby, I'll change. I'll do all this stuff. Oh, yeah, and I'm sure you won't resent me for that.
Yeah.
Like, my girlfriend made me change because I cheated on her, so now I have to not drink and I can't go on vacation by myself.
Yeah. Ace makes it. Thank you for the 200 bits. Happy birthday, Keon. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we got a little bit left here.
Bits. That's me eating all the bits.
Gross. Opie says, sorry, it's pretty anticlimactic and probably not what you guys wanted to hear. No, I dumped his butt and I'm going on the honeymoon alone. Screw him. But we've been together since we were 18, and I know people make mistakes, and I do things that they regret, and I love him.
Boo! Boo! Sunk cost fallacy. Boo! You're 18. Boo!
I thought you just said she was leaving him.
They're going to square one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, she just said I'm not marrying him.
Yeah, she said wedding's postponed.
Boo.
Wedding is postponed. We're going back to square one. I'm moving out. We are not officially broken up.
Go back to square zero.
Don't worry. She'll realize soon that this is terrible.
Yeah. I want to try and make it work. If we can't get past it and work through it, then I guess it's good. It's over for good. Sorry. Then I guess it's over for good. I just hope this makes us stronger. So, our parents are going to see what to do about the rentals and catering and telling people and everything. What are you, Dr. Seuss? My mom is pretty upset. He's usually a really great guy, and we're all kind of blindsided. And I think it's safe to say he and my brother won't be best friends like they were.
I cannot imagine how furious that brother is that you're still with this guy.
Truly. Fuming. Fuming.
He's probably supportive in the way where it's like, I understand that this is coming from because you're my sister and you've got a great heart and you want to see the best in him, but he knows she's going to wake up in a week.
I don't like this.
In 2 weeks.
I don't like this next sentence. But I hope my brother can get over it. If your brother can't get over it, why can't you? I mean, why can you get over it? I can't believe he did this, but I hope we can work through it. And that's the end of that. Could you see if there's any update on their relationship? please and thank you. 'Cause
Update on their relationship right now.
that was...
Oh no, he fell into a bottomless pit.
What was her name?
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall?
Yeah, it's just a bottomless. It's a bottomless chasm that echoes out as you fall in it. It goes, "I'm Shelley Duvall. Hi, I'm Shelley Duvall. Hi," and you're just.
Sophia's
Hi.
checking if there is an update.
Shelley Duvall.
OP, again, you are allowed to make your decision. I feel like, yes, second chances can be a thing. Hard. Very hard.
There was an update that was deleted, but the comments, someone asks, "Why are you moving back in together?" Sounds kind of like a dumb move. And then OP responds, "I don't know. He wanted to, so I said okay, and now I don't want to anymore."
Okay. Interesting. Odd.
Yeah, they're breaking up, dude. She's every day that goes by, she's gonna wake up a little bit more and remember, like,
She's gonna be like, we're going back to square zero
Ugh.
or square one. It's not gonna go back to square one because you're gonna be looking at him like, you cheated on me and I don't trust you. You can try and work through it, sure.
Yeah,
but
he's
this guy's
gonna-
also gonna be like a puppy dog.
he's gonna pull the, "Oh, kiss your feet, the ground that you walk on, blah blah blah. Oh yes, red carpet. I pick up
He's
the
gonna only-
jacket in the street for the puddle." The moment that slips and he goes, "What, babe?" She's gonna go, "Oh, that's right. This guy cheated on me a year ago."
No, I think again, I agree. He's gonna be a little lost puppy with you for however long it needs to be until you get, you know what, I do trust you. Let's get married. And he's gonna be like, good.
Great, I'm
We're back."
hungry.
Yeah. At OP, you can get back. Hopefully it does work out. But I'm sorry he cheated on you. Shout out to your brother.
I hope it doesn't work out, bro. You've been dating this guy since you were 18. Stop it.
I just hope it works out for OP.
Dating you, it's going to work out for OP because she's not going to stay with this guy that she's been with. She was 18, which, not hating on, unanimously. There's people who are together since high school forever and ever, yada, yada. I'm just saying,
I would also say
clearly
go get
you
checked.
need more experience than the guy who will cheat on you during spring break.
Go get checked, by the way. Because if he had the audacity of...
Check for how cool you are.
Yeah.
How cool are you?
Yes. But that is the end of that story. We have another one coming right up. It's for you.
I gotta run around.
Running around Sue.
Doctor's orders.
So many things. Any other donations? Thank you, Kayla. Gifted memberships. Scylla, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I think you said it was for birthday. Thank you. Alicia Hodges, or Alicia Hodge, 84, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Happy Dirty 30 Born Day, Keon. Enjoy it. It only gets better with age. I hope so. I hope I'm a fine wine. Again, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. It's very kind, very considerate. I am feeling the love. He is doing his stretches. What's your best whale noise / call?
I'm Shelley Duvall.
I just found out that apparently whale song, like whale communication, is very, I mean, I already knew that it was complex, but apparently it's similar to like Chinese formation of Chinese words and stuff and sentence structure.
Oh my gosh,
Shut
whales are
up.
speaking
Whales are
Mandarin?
Chinese?
Yep.
Whales are speaking Mandarin?
And
Chinese
all of
whales, bro. I
apparently
always knew
all
it.
of the, I didn't actually do any more research onto this. I just read a very quick thing, but it said that like different whale pods have different like dialects kind of. It was interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that makes sense that whales are Chinese because I was always like, they're so cool.
Um,
And the Chinese are so cool.
I also
dude.
did see on Twitch for more bits. I think it was from Cosmo the Shib and some gifted members.
The sheep.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the fun
Chuggun.
stuff. And
Chuggun,
TikTok, thank you
chuggun,
for the fun
choo-choo.
little trinkets you send us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any other donations?
It makes sense that they would be Chinese. because that's also the longest
specifically sperm whales.
civilization.
It says sperm. I just looked it up. It says sperm whales whose complex vocalizations and clicks feature a tonal quality and phonetic structure remarkably similar to tonal languages like Mandarin Chinese.
Hey, you didn't censor yourself. It's called baby juice whales.
Sorry.
Scylla.
Spam whales.
Spam whales. Oh. Scylla, finished my gyoza, ramen, and sake. Delicious. About to head out. Happy birthday, Keon. Thank you, Scylla. Again, if I gave Mando and Grogu a review, it'd be a solid 6 out of 10. I went into it as a kid's movie. I came out of it as a kid's movie, and I went, that was a kid's movie. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was fine. I think Grogu was cute. I think Mando's cool. Rod of the Hutt, very cool that Stinky's back. Hate the voice casting. Terrible choice for voice casting.
Yeah, you didn't like Jaw?
Jaw? Cousin. Yeah, I didn't really like Cousin.
Jeremy Allen White.
You haven't even seen it, but if you see...
Does he just sound like himself?
Yeah.
He
With
just
like
sounds like him?
Like a voice modifier. Okay.
What are you signaling back there?
Go.
Go what?
Start.
Start what?
That's what it always means.
Start.
Spreading the news.
Start.
All right.
Wait, what's happening?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The phone started doing stuff.
I don't know.
Start spreading.
If you like Star Wars, go see Mando and Grogu. It was a very fun watch. Don't think you're going to get a lot of substance out of it, though. It was just a fun watch.
And 3, 2. Oh, wait.
What?
Okay.
3,
Now.
2, Jocasta new.
3, 2, 1.
My fiance came out as polyamorous months before our wedding, so I called it off.
As you should.
So that we could get married to more people. On Wednesday, my fiance came out as polyamorous. No, I'm not kidding. Yes, I know polyamorous is not an orientation. He is super serious, though. He didn't just say he's polyamorous. He's also into...
I've never seen that one.
It's like
it's whips and chains excite me type.
Okay,
you know?
Rihanna. Got it.
Yeah.
He's also into the Rihanna... What is the song called? The I might be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it.
I think it's called
Spicy in the air.
Is it called S&M?
I think it's
so.
S.
I don't
S and M.
S-N-M-M.
We're getting copywritten. Yeah.
It is S&M.
Okay. So, yes, I know poly is not an orientation. He is super serious, though. But he didn't just leave it at polyamorous. He is also into whips and chains now. They excite him. Rihanna. I was effing in shock when he said all of this. He swears he hasn't cheated on me, but he said he can't. But he said he can't live in a monogamous relationship because it's not who I am. My wedding is in 4 months. We're supposed to get married on the 4th of July.
Fireworks.
Why would you do that?
Fireworks. Katy Perry.
Why would you do that? That's the thing I'm most upset about in this story so far. Is you're getting married on the 4th of July?
Maybe they're not in the States.
True.
That would make sense. Now this is happening. Obviously, I will not be marrying him now. I don't care if it makes me uptight. That's not what it makes you. I have no interest in polyamory or Rihanna's clubhouse. I don't care about what other people do, but I'm not interested in any of it. But what is going on? What's going on? He's completely upended my world. I don't know why he still wants to get married. He just thinks it will work out. When he said he was coming out, I thought he was going to tell me he's pink.
The singer?
Yeah, because she's got this song.
What's the other one? Who's the other one that sings, I'm coming out?
Maybe I should have said, when he said he was coming out, I thought he was going to tell me that I better get this party started. That one was better. When he said he was coming out, I thought he was just going to tell me that he liked men. But instead, it was this. He thinks I'm uptight, but I want to scream.
And
By the
shout.
way, this comes from Kafka. No, I'm sorry. By the way, this comes from user blindsided fiance 96. If you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm 30-year-old Keon.
I'm Sophia.
And we're going to read this story, but we're so old. We need a young perspective. We want to know what you have to think, because you are going to know what we have to think. That's why we're here. We're going to talk about this story. So let us know what you think down in the comments. And we have some comments letting OP know what the heck's going on here. Stadenka1234 says, how long were you dating for? When did he get this enlightenment that he is poly and likes the whoosh? You sure he has not cheated? How did he realize this? By reading books or watching some funny business? Dump him. Opie says almost 5 years.
5 years, and then 4 months or 5 months before your wedding, he says, so I got news for you, and you're going to love it, and you're going to have to stick with it, because I'm feeling this way.
I love that OP immediately did say, like, obviously the wedding's off, even though it had been 5 years. There's no like, well, maybe I'll try. I was like, nah, this is done. In July, it would have been 5 years. I don't know how long he's felt this way. He came out on Wednesday. He swears he's never cheated on me, but I don't know what to believe because this is such an effing mess. No way, Jose 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 says, you're not uptight. And good for you for being true to yourself.
Yes. Was it? What's the Nick Lachey band? Is that 70
I have
degrees?
no idea.
It's in Mulan.
All I know is that you may be new to this, but you stayed true to this, which is not getting married to the guy that you were going to get married to. I'm sorry it took him so long to get comfortable enough to tell you. That's not your fault, and better he's being honest now. Still sucks, though. I just got engaged, too, and I would probably be taking this way worse. OP says, I don't think I'm taking it well. I'm sad and angry, and I don't know what else. I feel destroyed. I have cried until I threw up.
That's impressive, actually.
That's not very poly of you.
That's kind of more 2D.
I want to rage and scream at him and at everything right now. I feel like I'm losing my mind because of how this came out of nowhere. My emotions are a mess. And there's an update 2.5 months later.
It took him. Thank you, everyone. It was 98 degrees for the Nick Lachey band. That was part of Mulan. Appreciate that. It took him 5 years and 4 months before your wedding to be like, hey, babe, I have some truths to tell you.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and not believe that.
I'm going to. What? What pivotal moment or event or message or talk or whatever said this is now your time to come out and tell me how you feel and how I feel about Purple Trader saying happy birthday cake, donating $184 and extending it to 30 more minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JN.
Thank you, Purple Trader.
I appreciate you,
Thank you,
Purple
Purple
Trader. We'll do a
Trader.
wheel spin for that in just a minute.
Thank you, Purple Trader.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't say that.
One-Eyed Crocheter says there should have been signs. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how you.
I think
how
the
I know
sign
you
is
for
this guy going like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get married." Oh no, but that means that I'll never be able to sleep with another person ever again. I'll just tell her I'm Polly.
It's very weird. It's just, how did this come to be to now reveal how you feel? Maybe it'd be weird if it's like, I think I am, or I want to try this out, instead of, hey babe, hey Opie, it's a Wednesday, I'm Polly, and I've known I've been Polly for a set amount of time, and I'm also into some leather, some chains. I'm into that. Not just, I want to try this out. Something happened. I need to know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But there is an update, so let's get to know.
Do we think it's a lie?
Maybe.
What was that?
Nothing. Just a little bit of truth.
Chat, what was said up top in the left corner? All
Tell
right,
him,
go.
Sophia.
So what?
It's my birthday. You can't hide from me.
I didn't.
All right, let's just update. 2.5 months later. My update is that my relationship is over.
Yeah.
Cool. That's the way it should be. When your partner lies to you about being poly so they can do weird stuff.
Again, it could be the case of, hey, I want to try something out. We've been in this relationship. Let's try this out. Because you should decide as a couple, not just reveal to the truth before you guys get married. That's just weird.
Yeah, and framing it as like I'm coming out as needing to sleep with other people. And, yeah. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that fiance I'm marrying in 4 months? It's insane. Based on what I-29 female wrote in my first post, I'm sure that will come as a shock to no one, except apparently my ex-fiance. I have moved out, and right now I'm living with my cousin until I can move into my new place in 2 weeks. My ex-fiance, 31 male, was the only one who was shocked that I called off the wedding. He has been quite open about his newfound revelations. I didn't really care about anyone else's opinion about me calling off the wedding because there was no way I could stay after this. But at least everyone, including my ex-fiance's family and friends, understood why I broke up with him, and I have gotten lots of support. Which, speaking of that, I've turned off my chats on here because I received so many nasty chats from people who said I'm wrong for not liking polyamory and Rihanna and that my ex-fiance is right. I'm paraphrasing because, you know, the actual words and insults were disgusting and I got tired of seeing all of that in my chats.
That's crazy that people are like, you never said, I hate people who are poly. I hate this. I hate that.
Is it crazy that the poly community on Reddit
Well,
would do that to somebody?
what's up, Christian Grey?
50 Shades of Dorian Gray.
You are allowed to be like, no, I just like monogamy. That's who I am. I can't do anything else. And we're not compatible. This wasn't like a revelation of, oh my gosh, he's loved chocolate all his life, and now he's a vanilla guy?
Chocolate?
And Kimura says there's no right and wrong, just different needs. And you guys don't see eye to eye on that. And that's okay. But you getting hate for, not seeing eye to eye, it's a little ridiculous. And him not seeing, well, I came out. Shouldn't you be in love with me? And shouldn't you just accept me for who I am? And you probably be like, I accept you for who you are, but I cannot be with you because you want something more that I cannot provide. And you waited 5 years to announce this to me.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, it's like, oh, I want to experiment or I want to try something. It was, nope, I'm into this and I'm revealing this to you now. And I want to do it now.
Is there a fourth 50 Shades of Grey?
No, there's 50 of them.
You took the joke.
It says it This is crazy.
But he wasn't a vanilla guy. Exactly.
200 shades of the color in between black and white. 200 shades of beige.
Yes.
200 shades of beige.
Beige?
200 shades
Chartreuse?
of Bichon Frige.
Oh. Okay.
Mm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Continue. Continue?
I don't care if not wanting to practice polyamory and ow, makes me uptight or a prude or whatever. My ex-fiance got so upset when I called off the wedding, and he said I'm too boring anyway.
That's crazy. You walk away. I love Allie's comment here. She respected her own spicy activities and boundaries. OP did the right thing to herself and
Yes.
the right thing for herself.
Yes.
Again, if you guys can't see eye to eye, it should be zero hate. It's just like, all right, can't provide that for you, or I can't do that for you. Hopefully you can find someone, who can do that for you. Sorry.
Yeah, it just feels like
But how about you do that, I don't know, in the beginning of our relationship, not 5 years down the line, 4 months before our wedding.
exactly. It's like the same vibe as being like, oh yeah, like I'm a software developer and I have a great job and my family is fantastic. And then like 4 months before the wedding, you're like, by the way, my family's not coming to the wedding because they're all in federal prison. I've been unemployed for 7 years, and also I have $800,000 of debt. And I don't own a home. I sleep on my friend's couch. That's why you've never been over to my house.
So you've been lying to me.
No. I see myself as that version of myself I told you about. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. And, yeah. Whatever. It doesn't make any sense to stay after he says that. I don't care what other people do, but I would rather stay single than submit to someone or be in a relationship with multiple people. Our wedding was supposed to be on the 4th of July, and I'm still mourning the loss of my relationship, even though my ex-fiance doomed it as soon as he came out, and that is my update. We've got some more comments. Human Hedgehog says, ugh, so good that you dodged the liar. It's not about preferences for monogamy or not. He wanted to have you being monogamous and him doing what he liked without consequences. You aren't boring or uptight or prudish or any of that crap. You're honest and communicated what you were and weren't okay with from the beginning. And he didn't. And then tried to force you into a relationship that you had never been okay with. I'm sorry he was so rubbish, and I hope you get the love you deserve. Nice. OP replies, thank you for your support. Just to clarify one thing, he did not want me being monogamous. After he came out, he kept pushing me to date other men, tried to sign me up for a polyamorous dating thing, and wanted us to go to polyamorous events as a couple. He did not want monogamy to have any part in our relationship. He said it was boring.
Why didn't he bring that up? I don't know. 4 years ago.
Yes. Wife I am set to marry in 4 months. Did I ever tell you I think monogamy is boring? Woman I'm engaged to?
I know you're monogamous, but maybe we can sway you?
Oh, by the way, I hope I could sway you to listen to more full episodes of stories just like this on your favorite podcast platform like iHeartRadio. Just search OK Storytime and find us there. Okay, folks. We're at the end of this. Let's finish it off. While I have received a few comments of support from polyamorous people on my posts, they are vastly outnumbered by the nasty and insulting chats I received before I decided to turn off my chats. This is not to mention the insults I've received from all of my ex-fiance's new associates. So overall, there has not been much support from that community. I do appreciate the supportive comments I've received, but they are not the majority, quite the opposite. And I'm not sure why I'm getting Reddit care messages for this comment. And I'm focusing on the support and encouragement I am getting from family and friends and from people outside of the polyamory and communities. I do understand that a few people from those communities have been nice and supportive, but given how terribly I've been treated both online and in real life, I'm really not looking towards or focusing on anything from either of those communities. And that is the end of that story.
That's crazy. Yeah, just being like, you hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You're the worst person ever because you hate us because you don't see eye to eye with what we want and what we do with our spicy lives. You hate us.
You don't agree with me? Burn you with fire? No. Yeah, probably people get mad at me because I'm like,
It's not your thing.
because we read stories of people doing it the worst way possible, and I'm like, everyone in the story is an idiot, and then they take that as like, I guess I have said like, what? It's just like if you've never had a good relationship that's worked, and then you're like, I know what works for me, poly. It's like
It's the same thing as
it's
like
being like, oh, I don't do algebra very well.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try advanced calculus.
yeah, let's do geometry.
It's like no.
It's the same thing as like our relationship's not working. Let's have a baby.
Yeah, it's like I know what to
Let's
do.
add another person into this.
Make it harder. That'll solve all my problems.
It's like you can't even you can't beat the game on novice or like less like beginner level.
Yeah.
So let's go to like hardcore or like legendary difficulty. Shout out to my Halo fans.
Cortana, make this guy. Say it.
Cortana.
Say it. Say it. Sophia.
What?
Computer.
Computer.
Computer. I can't. I don't know how to do a compliment.
Computer. Make everyone here appreciate Pride
Computer.
Month, but make it really
Computer.
funny.
Computer.
Make this
Computer.
guy.
Make this guy. Really? I can't even say it. I'm gonna work on my.
You work on that. You get the next story up.
It's already ready.
You're so good at this.
Computer, make this guy really gay and
Oh no,
horny.
he's here. He's here.
Computer.
No way. She looked like Erica Kirk.
That's crazy.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? From a certain point of view. We have a wheel spin.
What?
What? You don't.
No, I know. I'm just looking at a picture because I was like, what does she look like again? That woman is just blonde.
No, that girl's staring into your soul.
No, that person is just goofing us. I think
Yeah.
they were already
Yeah.
here earlier and made a
Did
joke.
you not see their name?
Shout out.
No,
Also,
I do.
I
I
hope
s-
that
I do
guy.
see
I
the
literally. I
name.
hope that guy goes to jail forever. It's crazy.
Yes.
It's crazy what he did.
I just wanted to see if there was literally.
I think,
any
and I'm
other
also
ones.
convinced that
There's
he's like a psyop by the government.
Yeah.
He's like definitely like it's literally a psyop by the government to create like just more division and tension between like the general populace.
Gotcha.
It's crazy.
We do have a wheel spin.
Sure do.
Do you want to spin it? Should I spin it?
Yeah, spin it. It's your birthday.
Okay. Could you grab it for me? Because you love me. The zesty Indian dude got Ara. Thanks. You're so close yet so far. Nick DeBecky's in the chat. Scroll it up. Scroll it up. I need a weapon.
I need a weapon.
I need a weapon.
I need a weapon.
Cortana, I need a weapon for
Cortana.
polyamorous relationships. Hi, DeBecky.
Chief, what are you doing?
I love you. All right.
the covenant back their poly relationship. I'm turning the covenant poly. Godspeed, Chief.
Last thing I remember. You singing?
It was the Halo thing.
I don't know if y'all saw. I don't know if y'all think my screen name is weird, but it's a play off of Halo Master Chief. I knew it was
going on
that.
right now. 1.5 going on right now.
Master
Going
Cheeks,
right
if you don't
now.
think we immediately knew what that was, you do not know that we know game.
We
dude.
are two gamers.
We know ball.
He-
We are elite ball knowers.
We're elite nerds.
Aw.
You're all Hanai? Is in the Elites Jiro Hanai or whatever? I can't remember.
Uh,
Aw, DeBecky, I love you too. We'll do a dinner soon. I know Shy's back in town today. He just got back today.
oh yeah.
So we'll probably do a dinner next week or
Nice.
something.
Also, the
you.
elites are saying helis. What are you talking about?
Dude, I'm so stupid.
Don't you have the arbiters
I
like thing
do.
on your body?
They're from St. Helios. I'm so stupid.
Uh,
What was I thinking? Jiro Hanai?
no, I think maybe you were thinking of the Brutes.
Yeah, I was. I have a Halo tattoo. How did I mess it up? Do we have any other donations?
I didn't know they were from St. Helios though.
Yeah, the St. Helios from St. Helios. You want to read that one? 27 months. Whoa. That's probably the highest I've seen.
Cortana, jork it for me. Thank you, Lola. Lolax Lida. Lolax Lida says happy birthday, Keon. Master Cheeks, welcome. Stay here. Get off the vertical. Come to the horizontal. It's even more fun in the horizontal.
Let me know what your favorite Halo game is.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, am I reading this one? Yeah.
It's a good job, mate. Has anyone seen the TF2 character trailers? Those are like my favorite things. Some of them.
I wanted to get 117. I have the Mark of Shame from Halo 2 when the Arbiter gets branded before becoming the Arbiter. Right here. I'm not reading this.
Shout out Keith David, bro.
He got his star today. It's also his birthday.
No,
Yes. I have a connect to him. You know who the connect is?
your birthday.
My girlfriend.
Stop. So we're talking about very important things right now. We're talking about Keith David, star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and he's connected to her via your girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So she works with this guy named Floats, and Floats is like his best friend, the guy who like did like Call of Duty. Like he wrote for like Black Ops and Modern Warfare.
Dude, may Keith David live 1,000 years.
I have a very high chance of meeting Keith David.
Dude, that's
And I was like, yo, dude, were it so easy. All right, sorry, we were nerding out there.
I'd
Oh,
just
we have
be
some
like,
Halo fans.
Keith, I love you in Nope.
Yes,
You did
shout out
such
to my
a
Halo
good job.
fans. Halo 2 is the best one, but Halo 3 is the most overall. All right. Shout out to my ODST fans.
Oh yeah,
Look at your shirt.
yeah. Look at your shirt.
Look at
and,
your shirt.
And also, how many
Cool as hell.
who's the one who wrote a musical about Romulus and Remus?
For class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nerd. You did it
It
for
was an
school. Even
assignment.
nerdier.
Yeah.
Even nerdier.
You know what?
did it for school, nerd.
Let me read your fanfic.
3, 2. Yeah, you wish. It's really good. It still gets things today.
Yeah, did you get any fresh comments on that recently?
Yeah, I get fresh comments
We-
all the time.
When are you doing the update?
We do
I
need to
never-
read that on stream.
Genuinely, I have not written anything more since 2019, and I still get comments.
We need to
Okay.
read your Harry Potter fanfic on screen.
It's not Harry Potter.
It's not Harry Potter. But we can't
Oh,
say
I mean
what it
Percy
is.
Jackson.
Okay. I was like, we can't say it.
Why? I already brought up that IP earlier.
Yeah, but not. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
My boyfriend told me to put down my horse to finally prioritize our relationship.
I'm gonna take you out back, old Yeller. What are you talking about?
Oh boy, here we go. Me, 24 female, and my boyfriend, 26 male, have been dating for around 9 months. I've been riding horses since around 4 years old when I started taking lessons. When I was 10, I started helping out this girl at the stable with her horse, Lady. Aww. That's a very common horse name.
Lady horse.
Water horse. At 12, she told me she had to sell Lady due to time and interest, and asked if me and my parents wanted to buy Lady. Oh,
She wants to buy a lady. She's a horse.
isn't that one of the direwolves' names? Never mind. Luckily for me, my parents were able to buy her, and she's been mine ever since. She's my bestest friend, and I love her a lot. When I started to date my boyfriend, I was very honest with the fact that my horse takes a lot of time, and he was fine with this. When single, I could spend like 3 to 4 hours a day in the stable, but as we started dating, I cut this down. It was to about 3 hours every day, or to about 3 hours every other day. as this is roughly how long it takes for me to do all the cleaning, preparing, food, and riding. Also, most of my friends are at the stable, which obviously means this is also social time for me. By the way, this comes from user No Horse Throw, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm 30-year-old Keon.
I'm a mystery Dakota.
I'm Sophia.
And we're here to give good advice goofily. We don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you do in the comments down below. Like, dump this guy and have fun with Lady.
Yeah, unless, look, if somehow your horse's ankle has exploded, you do kind of probably have to put the horse down. But if that's not the case, I have my ideas. We'll get to those later.
Yes, and Lady was Sansa's direwolf.
Yeah, it was. I knew that.
I don't know why that tickled my brain.
Yeah,
Huh.
I wanted to interrupt you so bad to tell you were right, but I was like, Riley would be mad.
Yeah, it's fine. As Opie says, the other days, I would not ride and try to spend less time talking, which would make it about an hour. After about 6 months, he told me I spent too much time at the stable, and I should prioritize my relationship more.
Hey, Buster, why don't you come down to the stable every now and then? Why don't you join me?
Yeah. Let me show you behind Lady. What you do is stand right behind her, and you spank her.
Let me show you how horses work.
And somehow his family got involved in saying it was strange to prioritize the way I did. I wasn't comfortable with this, but I am a bit of a pushover, so I agreed. Ugh. At first, this meant cutting down the time at the stable, but it has evolved into cutting down riding days. Now, I ride about 2 days a week, and the rest I'm simply there to do the basics. All this is as quickly as I can because otherwise I know he'll be annoyed and pissed off for days and give me the silent treatment. Break up with him. Break up with him.
So here's what you do. Well, I'll wait. I'm going to hold this. But yeah, of course, break up with him. This is insane.
Obi says, I know my horse isn't really suffering from not being ridden as often as before, but I still feel very guilty that I'm always rushing around her. Then, last night, he told me it was time to sell Lady. I laughed at him and asked if he was serious. He was. I told him no, and he said, I needed to start prioritizing this relationship more. And I said, I've done nothing but prioritize this relationship. We argued about it, and he apparently thinks I can just put her down, as she's old anyways.
Okay, finally. So this is what you do. You go, you know what? You're right. I want you to come with me. I'm going to need your support. Actually, I need you to do it. I can't do it. I need you to do it. You give him like a rifle that's empty. It's got no ammo. You have him walk into the middle of the enclosure where all the horses are, and then you open all of the horse gates, and then the horses converge on him and consume him like a pen full of hungry piggies.
So that's a really good idea. I think mine was simply just break up with him. But I like yours.
You could do that.
Yours is more theatric.
But yeah, I think the horses need, their time to shine.
I think you should have him ride Lady.
Yeah,
I can't say that. I'm not gonna say it. That's pretty funny though. What Carrie Smith said on Facebook. That's pretty funny. I was furious at this and told him that I was furious at this and told him that was absolutely not happening and I would never sell her. He said that any reasonable person would sell or put down their horse in favor of their boyfriend, and the only reason I wouldn't is because I only hang out with other insane horse people. Oh.
Dude, hey, I've already said it, but someone in the comments says, horses are opportunistic carnivores, so you could have these horses eat your terrible boyfriend and be done with him in the right set of circumstances.
You know what? I'm sorry, OP. Your boyfriend is proving a really good point here. He's selling it. He's really proving you hang out with crazy people. You don't prioritize me enough. He's so in the right.
Yeah, you hang out with crazy people, not like me, who's totally normal and tells his girlfriend of 9 months to put her horse down. It's crazy.
Yeah, show me a guy.
Dude, just straight up right in the crack, right in the V. Whoopsh.
I'm going Falcon knee
Yeah.
straight into you know where.
Whoopsh.
Yeah.
Oh, my pelvic floor.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna be saying.
Opie comes and says, "So I come to you, reasonable people of Reddit. Am I the a-hole?" What are you the a-hole for? What? No.
Yeah, you're the a-hole if you starve those horses of a good serving of red meat.
You're the a-hole if you continue this relationship and you listen to him. And that's that.
Yeah, you're clearly young, I would assume.
It might be your
know.
first boyfriend. I feel like this is like such a first boyfriend thing.
Yeah, but this is a great first boyfriend to have because it's like you learn like, oh my God, everything about him is wrong and terrible. And now I know. Now I know that this is a completely unacceptable thing when people go, oh yeah, that thing that you've loved your whole life, you're an idiot for loving that. You shouldn't love that. In fact, you should just love me more.
Yeah. You know that thing that you have a huge bond with that you love and cherish and you spend all of your time with? Yeah. You know what? It's either that or me. That's what he's saying, which is insane.
Yeah.
I've only known you for about 9 months. You've only known her since you were 12. I don't know. Semantics. We have an edit here. Better be I broke up with him immediately. Edit. So, I never expected this to get as much attention as it did. I'm very overwhelmed and thankful for all of your kind comments and messages. I am currently sitting with Lady in her stable, crying my eyes out because this has been such a wake-up call for me. Yeah, Lady finally speaks. He's like, you should just break up with him.
Yeah, lady just goes, I miss you. And I'm hungry.
Let's ride.
I'm hungry for boy.
Yeah.
I'm hungry for man flesh.
My boyfriend left to visit his family and friends in his old town earlier today before I posted. So, for everyone worried, all is well for now, and I will handle this ASAP Rocky.
Yay. Yay.
First, I need to go home and sleep. Thank you all for being wonderful. And we have an update.
Sleep in the stable with the horse.
Yeah.
Sleep next to lady. Lady misses you.
Yes. We have an update. Let's get on our horse and trot on through.
Oh yeah.
Update. Anyway.
Wait. Rose Gong with 4 Gs on TikTok says, do horses really eat meat? Apparently opportunistically. They are opportunistic carnivores, which means if the opportunity presents itself and they are hungry, they will take a chomp out of a living red-blooded animal.
Yeah.
Which OP's boyfriend happens to be one.
But I'm riding Lady right now. On to that update. Anyway, you guys were right. I don't know why I didn't see it myself, but this behavior of isolating me has been going on for a while. He would say it was strange how much time I spent with my family, that adults didn't spend that much time with their family. When I pointed out he also spent a lot of time with his family, I was just imagining and exaggerating things. There was so much going on, and for some reason, I didn't realize it. He had those rose-tinted glasses. He would make me feel guilty all the time for the smallest things. So, me and my boyfriend didn't live together officially because I thought it was too early. But since he had taken a job in the town where I live, for me, he convinced me that him staying here during the weeks was a good idea. I feel incredibly stupid for not standing up for myself. As I said before, I am a bit of a pushover, and I guess he realized that if he made me feel guilty, I would eventually just give in. And I somewhat did. Just so many instances of him pushing my boundaries. Now, on to the update. I called my brother on Saturday morning, and he came and helped me pack everything up my boyfriend left in my apartment. Then I texted my boyfriend to break up with him. Maybe I should have done it in person. No, he doesn't deserve that.
No, that's a text message breakup boy if I've ever seen one in my whole life.
You know what you should have done? Get all these things and put it right behind Lady.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him around that horse. I'd be worried he'd try to hurt it. Actually, that'd be funny. You try to hurt. Horses are so strong.
Horses are
I'm afraid of animals that have so much power. It's like deceptively powerful. Like a bear is like, the bear is powerful.
Yeah.
But a horse is like, you wouldn't think it. And then suddenly it picked you up with its neck after it bit you like in the shoulder and threw you like 5 feet.
Yeah. Again, Opie says, maybe I should have done it in person, but honestly, I don't want to see him again. Nice. He called a bunch before I answered. He was confused. At first, he tried to ask me what was wrong, what had happened.
He said, "What did the horse say to you? What did the horse say?"
Did it whisper? He got angry when I told him, saying he can't believe I was breaking up with him over a minor disagreement. And when I said him wanting me to unalive my horse isn't a minor disagreement, he said I must be misremembering.
No, I didn't say put down your horse. I said pat down your horse. Check if it has any narcotics, and then you could get it arrested.
How many polo balls fit in that horse?
Apparently, what it was like 987 or
Yeah.
something.
Opie says, I eventually hung up. Texted him that things were packed and free to pick up on the first floor of my building anytime. Then I blocked him. Haven't heard from him since, because you blocked him. Nice. I was able to change my locks yesterday. And by the way, you can listen to full episodes with stories just like this one by going to your favorite podcast app, searching up OK Storytime. Again, that podcast app could be Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio. We'll be there. Any other ones, too. We're probably there.
Tidal. We're probably not on Tidal.
Yet.
I don't think Tidal exists anymore. It was Jay-Z's streaming service. I don't think it still exists.
Still a bit left here. Anything else you have to say? I think Opie did the perfect thing. I think it went a little too far.
I mean, yeah, sure. The horses didn't eat your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, but I think, I got what I could get out of it, which is y'all broke up and you still have lady. And, that's what counts.
Just got asked if I was playing baseball tonight. Which is funny.
Without me again.
You didn't come last time.
I didn't know it was happening, and also I was not in town.
You were.
When was it?
It's Thursday. We have a little bit left here. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Through mutual friends, I got in touch with his ex-girlfriend, and we DM'd on Instagram. I don't really want to say everything that she told me, as it's not my story to tell. But I will say, I'm very happy I got out right now, and this early. Since Friday when I posted, I spent pretty much all day, every day, with Lady, my friends, and my family.
Oh.
I haven't been this happy in months. Gee, I wonder why.
Hey. Also, Tidal does exist. Ace Makes It has a subscription.
I can't believe it took Reddit to get me here, LOL. For all those worried about lady safety, I am a little worried, but it's eased by the fact that A, he never went to the stable with me, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't know where it is, and B, while I live in a country with a lot stricter pew-pew laws than the US, the old man who owns the stable is a hunter and has assured me, with a little wink, he will keep an eye out for any strangers lurking around. Nice.
He said, I will use this on your boyfriend. Your ex-boyfriend.
So that's all. I am safe, and so is Lady. Both of us are a lot happier than we were 4 days ago, and a lot of it is thanks to all of you. So again, thanks so much for all the kindness. Edit horse tax. Don't know that edit.
Peter.
Horse tax!
Peter.
Yay!
Computer, horse tax.
Peter.
I'll share
The
the
horse tax is here.
tax.
Oh,
Horse
horse
tax.
tax. I know what horse tax is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
horse
okay.
tax.
There you go.
Aww.
Billies?
Why is it wearing a veil? Is that because it's a lady?
I think it's eating.
Lady.
No, that's just her hair,
lady,
you know?
Lady.
It's her hairnet. What was I going to say? Congrats, OP. If anyone said, like, the way that guy went about this, if he said that to any of my pets, or like, you spend too much time with your pets, or you're too close with your family, I'd be like, you know what? You're right. You should go do that too with your family. Oh, that sucks. They don't like you as much. That guy's never had a pet in his life. That's for sure.
He's jealous of a horse.
He was just horsing around.
That's my autobiography. Jealous of a horse.
Horse before bros. Horse Horse before Borse.
What was there was Hidalgo. That was the horse that Viggo Mortensen rode.
Thinking Hidalgo. I was thinking of Spirit.
Well, there's Spirit, there's Hidalgo, there's Warhorse,
Oh,
there's
Warhorse.
You want to do the sad one? You
there's
want to do the sad one? You
Secretariat.
want to do the sad one?
Which is the one with Tobey Maguire? It's Secretariat, right?
The sadder one.
Warhorse is so sad.
No, there's the saddest one, and people know. People know.
No, not that one.
Atriox.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Is
say.
it Atriox? No, it's not Atriox. That's Halo.
I thought
Back
you
on
were gonna
Halo.
say the last unicorn.
It's
Oh, you mean from Neverending Story?
Never-ending story. It's
Ajax?
It's is it It's not Ajax. It starts with an A.
Avantco?
Atreyu. Is it
Atreyu.
Atreyu? I knew it was a band.
Arturito.
Arturito. Shout out to your girlfriend.
I'm ready though.
Arturito.
we
Artax? Is
gotta
it
read these.
Artax? Is it Artax?
Horse tax.
Atreyu. We're nerds over
Your
here.
tax, my tax. It's all our tax.
Please, I'm in my 30s. So are we. It is Artax. Okay.
It's
Falco.
Artax.
It is
Oh,
Artax.
I was close.
Atreyu, I think, is the name
Is
of the.
no, Atreyu's the boy.
Atreyu's the boy.
I was okay. We were both on the right
Is Artax.
thing.
Kid is
Was
Atreyu.
the Tobey Maguire movie though? Was Seabiscuit? It wasn't Secretariat.
Seabiscuit.
It was
Wait,
Seabiscuit.
Wait, don't you remember it?
Yes. Now I'm bringing up so much trauma for people who were children, or not even children.
Dude, you made me say The Last Unicorn, which is like the
Oh,
most messed
love
up
that
thing of all
movie.
time.
That one was sad, but I think
I just recently
Artax,
rewatched it actually, and it is
Artax.
still messed up.
Artax is
It's
like
beautiful.
and it still hurt me.
Artax is
She's
probably
like,
one of the
"Why?
ones
Why'd
you're
you
like, that's
make me a
impossible.
human?"
What is going on? And he passed away from like fear, or like I just don't even talk about it.
Yeah,
it was just so sad.
that's that can happen to goats too.
He's just so sad. But
They
we
get
have
so
some
scared, They
donations.
just like, oh, my body is done. Stop
switching,
working.
Switching gears, we have some donations. Purple Trader, thank you for the $10. Okay, Cake, my gift will be not to add more time myself, but I can't speak for other Chaos Demons, Wiki Face. Also, hi, Coda, and all hail the Worm Queen.
Hello, Purple.
Thank you, Purple. I really appreciate the birthday sentiment and the birthday gifts. Shout out to you, JN. Trent Skinoda has super chatted $5. Thank you, Trent Skinoda. Any other donations before we get to this next story?
Yeah, does anyone want to give me $700 for just Minas Tirith?
Purple Axolotl 2026, thank you for the gifted membership.
Alrighty,
Guys,
ready?
I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Hey, Cowbot, you can't say, Keon, try not to think about said thing and then not expect me to think about it. Warhorse is sad. Yes, Artax. It was sad. It was sadness, too. It was,
When are they going to make War Man?
and then
They
the
already
sequel.
did. It's called The Iron Giant.
And then they had a sequel, Iron Man. Stop. Why are we making sad movie references? Make a happy
That's
one.
not even that sad.
It's pretty sad.
No, it's not. These are spoilers for The Iron Giant, which I will not do because it's too good of a movie.
Ready?
Hug, hug. Hug, hug.
And a 3, 2, 1.
My fiance did the exact same thing as when she cheated. I almost ended our engagement.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, what?
Hey.
No, you had to do the Miles Morales.
Hey.
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 Mm.
Every night for the last week, my significant other, 26 female, has woken me up at about 5 a.m. until about 6:30 a.m.
All right, break up.
She does this by going onto her phone.
Break up.
I, 23 male, am an extremely light sleeper. In the past, I would wake up at anything. Got so bad, I was taking pills for years to help make me sleep. One day, I forgot to take them, and I was awoken at about 5 a.m. to my fiance on her phone, who very quickly hid it and pretended to sleep.
She hit you with the, Honk shoe, honk
She
shoe,
hit you
honk
with the
shoe.
9-year-old on their Game Boy. Didn't think their parents realized they were still awake.
She went the.
Not the
What are you doing
memes.
up? What are you doing up?
Not the memes, dude. Oh, I am memes. I must slumber,
It's
memes.
how Pegasus sleeps. In Hercules.
Okay, I thought, hey, that's a bit strange. But maybe she just can't sleep and wanted to let me sleep. Nothing strange about that. Then, after a few more times of me forgetting to take my pills and her waking me up, I clicked that every single time I wake up at that time, she's on her phone. So, for the last week, I have been destroying my sleep pattern by purposefully not taking my pills. So far, I've gathered she's on her phone for about an hour and a half and is typing a lot. She has an alarm set that's quiet that wakes her up. And now me. I wake up at 7 a.m. for work anyway. I wonder if I don't have to get up for work, would she be on her phone even longer? I might have to take one of my annual holidays to find out. By the way, this comes from user Late Night Phone 99. If you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Keon.
I'm Sophia.
And we're going to discuss this story where this woman is obviously doing something in the wee hours of the morning.
You better be trying to catch a shiny.
But we don't know everything. Maybe, she's arranging furniture digitally. I don't know. But whatever you think's going on, let us know in the comments. Mwah.
Could you go up slightly? That was really funny. Not up, but the chat. I read something very funny.
Pause the chat.
Well, I don't know how far you need to go.
You have it.
Yeah, I figured.
Did we pass it down a little bit?
See, it was down.
Where was the birthday one? It was a birthday one. It was just really funny.
Go up. Up more. Up. Up
It's
more.
So demanding.
Up more. More up.
No, I think we
It's
passed.
gone.
It's gone.
It's
Was it deleted?
gone?
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, there it is.
Popped in to wish the buff guy a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dakota. Thank you.
Soon.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's me, actually.
It was actually Sophia. Sophia's the buff guy. Thanks, Sophia. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I do have the photo evidence that you are the buff guy. My phone will just randomly show me that picture sometimes. I'm like, dear God. That overhead lighting.
Yeah, it also makes me look like I have a little mustache.
It did a little bit.
Okay.
OP says, at this stage, I think there's some funny business going on. Like why else would she be going on and off her phone at very specific times of the night? I once took her phone off her like a child and put it in my drawer, and I was woken up to her trying to sneak out of the bed to get it.
What games does she got on her phone?
She's just playing Balatro.
One more.
To not play Balatro
That's
if you have a problem regulating your gaming.
That's a warning. I warned you.
Yeah, whatever.
Look how you turned out. Which one?
I know she went to get it as I watched her, and then I watched her put it back by opening my eyes slightly. Yeah, that's because that's how eyes work. I do not want to confront her. I don't want her to know I'm on to her, which we all know if she is doing something she shouldn't be doing, will just make her hide it even more than she already does. If it turns out she's talking to another man in some sort of emotional cheating, I'll be booting her out of the house. There's no way she gets to stay at home doing whatever she wants all day while I'm working to support her while she wants to be a stay-at-home mom and housewife. That's literally her dream.
She should be sleeping. She should be sleeping, having that dream, not waking you up.
I'm posting here to see if anyone has any ideas on what might be going on here before I take this to the next level and actually try to find out what she's doing. I'm hesitant to go that route because I'm scared of what I might find out, so hopefully the fine people here will be able to give me some answers That's not emotionally or physically cheating. Thanks for the help. Oh, you're desperate.
You know what they say. Face your fears. If you're so scared, face 'em.
In the words of Joey Bad A $. The best things in life are on the opposite side of fear.
I
And
don't
he
know.
probably got that from someone else too.
That's kind of crazy that you had to kind of parentify her with her phone, of putting it in the drawer to be like, no more. No, it's bedtime.
And then she did like a little Pink Panther, like doo-doo, doo-doo, tick-doo-tick-doo. She'd made the little.
And every time you wake, and she has the audacity to, she knows that you are a light sleeper. She doesn't care that you're a light sleeper, and wakes you up consistently with their phone in the early time of the day. Not great. Very rude. Already to start off with, very rude, but she's doing some shady stuff, that's for sure.
There's an edit here.
Oh, get into it.
Oh, thanks for the help. Edit. In the old post, people mentioned how it's weird I don't trust her. I do trust her. However, in the past, she did emotionally cheat on me. So while I trust her, it's always on my mind. And this is exactly what happened the last time it happened.
So, nothing changed, and you stayed with her.
Yes.
Hmm.
If it crawls like a snake, if it sounds like a snake, if it looks like a snake.
It's obviously a duck.
I didn't mention this in the original post because I wanted a fresh set of eyes to look at this issue and felt if you knew this information, you may not give me as good advice. As in, everything would just be she's doing it again rather than the wide range of potential reasons I got previously, which are also very likely to happen. I will also say that since I found this sub 3 months ago, I've been on infidelity daily, which may be clouding my judgment somewhat.
Ooh, okay.
Bro, you know what's clouding your judgment? The fact that you stayed with her after she cheated on you without ever fully processing it or getting on the other side of it as a team, as a unit. Clearly, she just went, I'll never do that again. And you were just like, okay, let's not go to therapy for this and actually digest what happened and move past it. Let's just bury it.
I also don't like OP, how they're doing, or how they're rationalizing things and going about things. I go on infidelity every day, and that's maybe clouding my judgment.
Yeah, or maybe you just know that your wife is starting to cheat on you again emotionally, and you should just confront her about it, Mr. I don't want to confront her about it, because then she'll just hide it better. I might just leave, bro.
OP,
just leave.
You're literally just like, I want to do everything other than the best thing I should do. Yikes.
OP, I can guarantee you that your partner is not cheating on you if you send me enough money to buy Lego Minas Tirith.
True. But also, how can you say, I don't trust her, when you never got the trust back originally?
Yeah, exactly. You go to her, you say, what are you doing on your phone at 5 a.m. every day? She goes, what are you talking about? And as soon as she says that, you know it's over. What are you talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? You're on your phone every day at 5 a.m. No, I'm not. Okay, we're breaking up.
Denying it won't do any better? Yeah. True.
I've been on here long enough to now know that if something was going on and I ask her about it, I may never find out what happened. When I say before I go and find out what she's doing, I mean catch her red-handed, not sneak on her phone.
Great. Still just communicate and confront her.
Unbelievable. Comments, when I feel like it, says, here's a non-nefarious possibility. Maybe she's journaling, recording thoughts, making a to-do list, or setting up utility apps. I don't know why it's so hard to just talk to her, though.
True. Again, everything and anything but the actual answer.
OP says, I like your idea. I think I will give that a go tomorrow or once I'm in from work.
Words.
Words.
I thought you were
Words.
Sometimes
Words.
you guys talk about things like you're giving a comment.
Do you see the notion over there?
I'm not not reading the notion.
Oh, you're not? Well, that's how
Why
you
would I
know
read
when the
the
words are
notion?
coming. That's how you know what the words are.
I can't read the notion while I.
You heard it here first, folks. The English major can't read.
I'm just saying.
Clip it.
You sounded like a comment. I usually catch up after a second.
Hoo-yah!
You don't have to go words, words.
Words. Words. That's how we do it to anyone who's not putting up the words.
It's not true.
That is true. That's why we did it to Vincent.
You did do it to me,
Yeah.
but I just learned. I got Pavloved into it.
Words. Anyway, OP says, I do like that idea. I think I will give that a go tomorrow or once I'm in from work. I wasn't too sure how to raise it other than, what are you doing on your phone at 5 in the morning?
What you doing? Why you coming
What?
home
Wait, I'm confused.
5 in the morning?
You're going to phrase it as in, hey, babe, what are you doing organizing all your utilities and making to-do lists at 5 in the morning? And she's going to go, oh, you know me. I'm just I just like to be really organized at 5 in the morning. And you're going to go, thanks, babe. I love you. And what the hell are we doing?
You remember that song?
What?
Why you coming home 5 in the morning?
I just
I'll
remember.
see you later on. Can I smell your...
I woke up in the morning.
All right.
Phone at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Sorry, I'm allowed to have a little ADHD too on my birthday. It's okay.
We're all allowed to do whatever we want all the time. That's why we live in America. If she's doing nothing, that'll make me look crazy. And she will go on a huge rant about how I don't trust her, blah, blah, blah. That's a red flag in and of itself. Of course you don't trust her. She cheated on you before. And if she is lying, then it'll be the end of our relationship. At least this way I can bring it up without her thinking I'm accusing her of anything. Just break up with her, honestly. Just be done.
It just seems like you never had trust in her in the first place. You were looking for an excuse to not catch her again.
Moritella says, have you thought of sleeping on your side facing her and trying to get a glimpse of what she's doing on her phone when you wake up?
You do? Get clips and have your eyes go like that. And hey, what you doing?
Clockwork Orange. There's this new sleeping technique I'm trying, babe.
You just turn over. Just, what are you doing up?
Glow King says, where's part 2? We're reading it currently.
What do you mean, where's part 2?
Part 2
This
of
is
what?
a live stream.
Which one?
Part
Where's
2.
the future?
If you're looking for a part 2, though, it's probably in our timeline somewhere, but don't leave. Stay right here. This is live. Glowquing. Glowquing?
I have to shout out Muckstang because that's a hilarious name.
So is artist with whips. Are the whips part of the art? Or do you just have them? Anyway. OP says, no, I've never thought of sleeping on that side. For some reason, I've always slept on one side and have never been able to sleep any other way. So trying to sleep on the other side has never occurred to me. Worth a shot, I guess. Or maybe roll over at 5:30 and stay sleeping in that position for a while. Thanks for the idea. Is this it? Okay, that's that. Sure. Ask Askesis. 1017 says, sure. She could be physically cheating with a short distance guy. Are these just a bunch of robots talking to each other?
Or just cheating.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Opie says, the long distance is because I instantly think of the previous time this happened, and that was long distance in another country. That's why she was on her phone so late rather than during the day.
My guy, Oh boy. History repeats itself, obviously.
My goodness gracious. Also, artist with whips paints murals with whips. That's sick. Whips and paints excite me. Hell yeah. There's an update. It's 4 days later. My God, guy. I don't know what exactly you need to go to therapy for. I think
You need to go to therapy for breaking up with your soon-to-be ex-girlfriend, fiance, whatever.
yeah, I think we need to go to therapy to get in tune with like the voice inside of our head. You know, like I think you need to be able to hear my wife, like your internal monologue is going, my girlfriend is doing the same exact thing she did when she cheated on me before.
It can't be happening again. Fool me once, shame on her. Fool me twice. You can't get fooled again.
You need to go to therapy to be able to confront that voice in your head when it tells you things you don't want to hear that you know are true. You know? So,
Yeah, come on.
anyway,
What's in Discord? I'm scared.
there's an update. 4 days.
Don't look.
So,
Too late.
basically, I got in from work, and after feeling pretty stupid reading over some of the replies about how silly it was that I was trying to move a few inches over an hour just to see what she was up to, which, looking back, does sound mega effing stupid, I just asked her, hey, I noticed you've been going on your phone like at 5 in the morning until 6:30. What's going on with that? She got all excited, which I wasn't expecting at all. And basically, it came down to she has been planning the wedding on her iPhone and is trying to keep it hidden from me until she was done. So now here enters the same problem we have, which is she's already cheated on you. And like you said, once you've been caught once, you know how to not get caught again. So who's to say she didn't have this one in the chamber? Because there's so many other ways you can plan the wedding in secret that don't involve laying next to your, like, what's it called? Light sleeper husband. What?
She had this one ready. She's been ready with this one. She was expecting you to be like, oh, he finally did it. He finally called me out. Great. It's ready. I've been waiting for this one.
And it's like, so you're waking up at 5 in the morning to plan a secret wedding when I just go to work all day anyway, and you could do it whenever?
You activated her trap card. Secret wedding. I'm planning for the wedding.
Wow. Okay. She sat me down. We went over all the stuff, just tons of stuff, dresses, flowers, venues, hairstyles. I was taken aback by it a bit, as I was not expecting this at all. Basically, this is what was happening. 5:05, she needs to be on her games, some cafe, train and plane simulator games, where she has everything timed, so when she goes to bed, until 5:05, the game is busy. Then at 5:05, she has to do some stuff, which takes her to about 5:30. Then at 5:30 until 6:30, she would be planning the wedding. And at 6:30, she would go back to sleep in time for me waking up at 7. This is so frustrating that this is just barely believable enough to maybe be true.
It's so stupid. It might make sense.
Yeah, it's so dumb. It's like that. I mean, and I,
maybe maybe this is all true. It's so stupid. It makes sense.
Yeah. But also, no. On a much more real level, no. Not at all. 0%. She said she would put her cafe and other games on longer missions and stop waking up so early. Get a job, since she no longer has to hide it from me. What?
Okay.
I ended up telling her that I thought she was cheating on me again. This ended up getting me into a small argument about how I still don't trust her, etc. But she ended it with, it just takes some time and she can wait for me to be ready, and how she deserves it since she broke my trust in the past. I do trust her, and I am over her cheating.
Lie. You want to read the rest of this post? I want you to read the rest of this post and then tell me. Don't lie to us.
It doesn't even bother me anymore, he says. However, when she does sketchy stuff like this, I can't help but wonder, even more so when this is exactly what she did in the past when she was cheating on me. Similarities are haunting. That doesn't mean I don't trust her. It just means she's doing the exact same thing as last time. And to me, it would be more believable if she was trying to cheat a second time. And it stirs up them old emotions, which have been buried for a very long time. Anyway, I said maybe we shouldn't get married and cancel the engagement, like some people recommended. Which she basically said we could do that, but she will be leaving.
Shut up. Bless you. Oh, he's doing it again.
No, I just need to. I have needs.
What do you need?
I have needs.
What do you need? Words. Use your words.
Words.
You needed a tissue. Hi, Hunky. I'm 30.
Be hungry in 5. Okay, here we go. La da 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 da. So anyway, I said maybe we shouldn't get married and cancel the engagement like some people recommended, which she basically said we could do that, but she will be leaving and I still want to be with her. So we ended up agreeing that I would get therapy to try and sort out any issues I may have. Y'all haven't gone to therapy?
It's so stupid. It makes sense. It's like watching The Room. Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh. Says the therapy will help me work through issues I may have, and to teach me not to go from 0 to 100 on the she is cheating on me radar. She let me view her phone, and if I wanted, I could recover her texts, etc., which, to be honest, yes, I thought about in passing thought, viewing her phone, recovering deleted info, and checking downloaded apps for, Kick, etc. This was way before we had our talk, but it was never serious, and I decided the fact she's willing to put that on the table means I should trust her on this, and so I did that. I also felt like if I picked that phone up and checked everything in detail, it would take our relationship back a few years. I think your relationship is exactly stuck in the moment she cheated on you and has not progressed past that.
Ooh. Oh.
She is right, though. You should go to therapy.
And you guys should just break up. This is unhealthy.
Sorry for the anticlimactic update. In the end, all this did was make me feel stupid, and I should have just talked to her to begin with. Somewhere along the line, our communication just stopped, and we stopped telling each other things. We're working on resolving that. And just to note as well, while she is planning the wedding won't be for another couple years at minimum. We decided on a long engagement when we started it and won't be getting married until we are both in the right place in our own lives to make that commitment. And there is an edit. A couple of people touched on the subject in the original post, but the only reason I posted here before going to her directly is because at the time, to me, she was doing the exact same stuff that she did when she first cheated on me. So to me, obviously, that's going to make me a bit paranoid and worried. I also posted here to get other ideas and help on how to confront her. If I confronted her and she was doing it again, I doubt I could trust anyone again, and my relationship would be over. If I confronted her and she wasn't cheating again, that would cause huge arguments, and I'm quite a non-confrontational guy.
Oh, gee, we didn't notice.
It's a red flag that you being like, hey, you're doing the exact same behaviors that you did when you cheated on me. Are you cheating on me?
Could I just say it? I'm gonna say it. Everyone sucks here.
Yeah.
Everyone sucks here.
Yeah.
Everyone sucks here. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
You obviously have so much trust issues on her. You guys have not talked this through. Zero communication. Boy, oh boy. Yeah.
Ay. Okay. Edit 2. This post was typed up in about 3 minutes while I was on the tail end of my lunch hour. There's loads of details missed out. There's loads of details left out. However, it was not a case of me going, oh, I thought you were cheating on me and we should cancel the engagement. It was more of her asking me why I brought it up. I explained why I felt this way and how it was so similar to the past, and then I couldn't help but think that. And by the way, I can't help but tell you there are full episodes with stories just like this on your favorite podcast platform like iHeartRadio or wherever you're listening to podcasts. If you want to find them, just search OK Storytime, and there we are, and you can listen to us for literally months upon months upon months in consecutive viewing pleasure, listening pleasure.
Even if she is telling the truth, great. You still don't trust her. You thought she was cheating on you because she cheated on you in the past. I think y'all need at least a break, or at least just time to really start from square one.
I think I like what you said earlier about it's like it's just stupid enough. And I do think AGal82 says she's slick. I believe it.
I believe it
But she's
too.
also an idiot because she's probably cheating on him in the exact same way that she was before the exact same
and
time
I said earlier,
frame.
it's like you fool me once,
Yeah.
you can't fool me again. It's the same exact method, but she's like, oh, I did it but once before, but you know what?
Right.
I'll have backup. I'll have, oh, I'm excited for like our wedding. I'm this and that. And then she somehow flips it around. We're like, okay, cool. But we can't stay together anymore.
It's the perfect situation of like, it's actually for our wedding and I'm just a gamer. And also, if you have a problem, well, that's your fault and you have to go to therapy. And yeah, it's just...
Listen, we are also gamers over here. I'm
Yeah,
not falling for it.
I am actually a gamer enough to have played games like that to know that you don't actually have to wake up at 5 in the morning to make that work. You just wake up whenever you freaking wake up and then start it then. And then there's no point to make it happen at 5 in the morning. There's no point. Literally no point.
Unless if it's one of those games where it's just like, you have a specific amount of time and you have to pay for more time.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. It's like the game that we played, PTCG.
Yeah.
You get like a certain amount of packs every 12. I could make it so that I can open them at 5 in the morning. Why would I do that? I would just open them later in the day. It doesn't make any sense that she's doing this.
Very weird.
It's dumb. It's dumb. All of this is dumb. All of this is dumb. Yeah, I hate it. I then explained to her that maybe until we work on ourselves and our communication, we should cancel the engagement and do it again in time once we are over this. It was not me saying, yeah, I thought you were cheating, and now I want to cancel the engagement. It was a 2-hour or so discussion between the both of us on our feelings.
We have comments. I'm so excited for these comments because, OP, pick a lane. You read your post again. Reread your post. I know you said you did it really quickly on the lunch break. You thought she was cheating, and you were ready to go on every little thing other than confront her that it was cheating. Dude.
On the corner 11 says, I really think you should clarify that she was emotionally cheating on you before, not physically cheating on you. There is a huge difference. And how far did the emotional cheating go? Was it spicy messages or just some flirting? I'm of the opinion that emotional cheating is far from the end of the world.
I hate your opinion.
That's a stupid opinion.
Was this just a bot?
That
was this OP's girlfriend?
What time was this posted? 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
OP replies, it was emotional, and it went from fantasizing right up to sending videos sometimes while I was in
come
bed
here.
with her. Aw.
No, come back.
He's too
almost
excited. He
didn't-
wants to
I almost
run.
didn't get that on. I pressed studio mode.
Chippy!
Chip, it's my birthday.
Chip!
Chip, come back.
Chip!
Oh my
Whoa,
gosh,
be
it's a tank. It's a tank. It's a tank. Chippy! Chippy, Chippy. All right. Well, that was Chip.
Yay. That was perfect timing.
Yeah, that story was upsetting.
Perfect timing for Chippy. Perfect timing for Chippy. Yeah. Well, maybe I want to go off with the food here.
But we're almost done with this story.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
OP, what?
Hold on. Your words aren't working.
My words aren't wording. Words are not
Alright, you
wording.
need to do your thing. Do y'all thing.
That's
Maybear
me in the
604
corner.
says,
Go.
or no, Bobby's Onion says she's picking a chair for him to sit in the corner of the room. Nice.
I wish.
OP says it was emotional, and it went from fantasizing right up to sending videos sometimes while I was in bed with her.
Bro, if she can do that to you, you should have just broken up with her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Some photos I saw included me in them asleep with the back of my head. I cast you both off into deep space. This is insane. Photos hidden inside an iPhone app that's like a calculator, but if you put the key in her birthday, it will unlock to a hidden photo gallery. Klarichka says, man, it's plain as day you don't trust her. Why would you try to call off the engagement for no reason at all? It's good to hear that you're going to try therapy. Do you plan on going together? Why are people against this guy? Sweet mother of God. Opie says, I do trust her. Lie. But just, this was the exact same situation that happened the last time she cheated on me. So it's just hard to not go, ow, not this again. But I think one time out of the last few years is a good record.
No. No.
A good record is 0. Cheating in relationships is like accidents at nuclear facilities. It needs to be 0. Okay? Yeah, I will go along. Yeah, I will go it alone for a little bit, but we will be going together. I want to, both of you need to go together into a volcano, for the love of God. Absence of a Void says, oh my, holy crap, I was right about it being a game with timers. No, you, I wonder how many girlfriends I've confused the crap of while playing Astro, blah, 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 blah. I hate that. Your girlfriend's cheating on you. She's really good at it. Break up with her. You don't trust her, doofus. Move on with your life. You're not getting married to her. She's not planning your wedding at 5 a.m. Stop. Get some help. That's the end of that story.
Where's Chip? I need a Chip refresh. That's the end of that story. We have another one coming right up. We have some donations.
Yes, we do.
Belton says, well, it's not a donation, but I'm just going to say, okay, bye. Husband is home after 17 hours. Hi, Mr. Belton. And happy birthday, Keon. Thank you, Belton. And again,
17
I will
hours of husband
keep
time.
saying it. I'll keep repeating it. I may sound like a broken record. But thank you all for the birthday wishes. It's very nice. It's very kind. And I feel very loved and cherished. It's very sweet. Thank you. Well, we have some donations. Anonymous donated $5. Keon, I just learned that there is a hard rock band that is Star Wars themed. I posted a clip on them playing the Cantina Band song on Discord.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
birthday. Thank you, Anonymous. I would like to look them up. I'll see that in a second.
That's awesome.
Were they playing... Do people know what Star Wars music is? You know what that is? You know what that's called?
Cantina Core? What?
It's called...
No.
It's like jazz, but Star Warsy. There's an I in there. You like
no. You like jazz?
You like jazz? Hey, Ming Ming, thank you for the 202. Got a surprise for you in Discord, Keon. Let's see it, Sophia.
I couldn't find it. There was nothing there.
You couldn't find it. It wasn't
She
in
might
like.
have sent it directly to you.
Let's check. My mommy texted me. What did she say? What time is it over there? Oh, my mom's so sweet. She's in the Philippines right now. It's very early. We're very late. What was I going to check? Oh, Hey Ming Ming's Discord. It's in general chat. I look good in a dress. You can find it. Yeah, it's there.
Okay, who else is this? Who else is this? Nice. Okay.
He left.
Bye. Bye. I'll be back. Order your bowl, boy.
Who knows? Rod W8873 has been a member for 24 months. That's my favorite number. 2 years. Happy birthday, Keon. 30s are great. Best to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Again, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. It's very sweet. I appreciate it.
I checked.
Funniest Star Wars fact? Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a pretty funny Star Wars fact. What are you
Oh,
smirking
it's
about
there.
over there? What are you smirking about that?
Just to get me a bowl.
Click
Wait,
on it.
please click on that. Please click on that. Oh my gosh.
And I said, I do look good.
Shit.
It's so funny because
They matched
I
your
will make
skin
that.
tone so well.
See, we were reading a story about AI generation.
Let me see that. Wait, go back to the picture. I want to see my
No, it's
shoulders.
too late. I already clicked out
I
of it.
see. Okay, we were doing a story about AI generation, and I wanted Keon in a bikini so that I could show like this is messed up. We should not be able to do this.
You know, this picture, my
Go on your breaks,
collar,
Vanna.
my collarbone looks good. My shoulders aren't big enough. I should be bigger.
I feel like your ass also should be fatter.
Computer, make that guy's ass juicier. Make it a little bit bigger. Thank you, Ming Ming, for making me look like a pretty princess, because that's what I feel like on the inside. Especially on today of all days.
Heck yeah.
It's like Princess Kenny from South Park. I'm Princess Keon. Hi Riley, how's your day?
Pretty good. This robot, I don't want this robot to come. Okay, great. I opted out. Sweet. I'm doing great. You?
Feeling 30.
Not 22?
I don't know about you. We did discuss today that 30 in LA is just a 25, like a natural 25-year-old
You've been telling
anywhere.
yourself that all day. I'm 25 in LA.
I feel like it. I look like it.
That's what you've been saying all day. And doing that. Specifically that.
Let me have this.
Okay, fine.
Let me have this.
You're right.
I do need to go to the bathroom. So go ahead and distract him. And should we add a little bit of time?
Sure. Whatever you want, birthday
You've already
boy.
given him an hour.
I already gave him an hour. But
Whatever
know
you
what?
want,
I want to
birthday
give
boy.
him more.
All right.
Riley, decide a time you want to give him.
This is your birthday. You decide. He said 5 minutes. Okay. How are you doing back there, Sophia?
All right.
Is your voice coming back?
No, it's the same.
Oh my God.
I'm just
Okay.
getting bullied back here.
You're getting Well,
Yeah.
you did have Dakota and Keon.
No, but you're the bully.
What the? I literally just got it. Oh,
You're-
it's because of the
Yeah.
spacing.
Yeah, Riley wants me to do something incorrect. He wants me to employ incorrect grammar. And I just want to say, I started the story finding years ago, and I was doing it the right way, and they changed it.
Okay.
And you said you would ask. You were like, oh, a while ago, you were like, oh, yeah, I'll check into it, but, like, keep it this way. And then you never did. He's not even listening.
No, sorry. I'm gonna text Nina about this right now
Oh,
because
okay, well,
you're
that's
like, Nina, I need you to settle a debate. All right, we will figure this out tomorrow. And by the time I join the live tomorrow at 12:30, we will have an answer.
I'll have an answer.
We will have an answer.
Saying English-wise.
Yes,
there's no
you're
space.
great at English. I'm not.
And guys, just so you know what's going on, in our titles, in our our
Facebook
story
titles.
titles, well, just or any story title.
Yeah, you're
Here,
right,
I
you're
can
right.
show you. There's usually I haven't changed this one yet. So there isn't a space grammatically when you continue.
It's a
But-
small thing. I really shouldn't care. You can keep it.
No,
That
you
is
care
like-
so much.
It's like your signature of producing. I'm gonna let you keep it. You know what? Today I literally went outside after I thought of that, and I was like, I'm making way bigger of a deal than this actually is.
The only thing
I need to
care
stop.
about.
I just need to stop. Because
like,
I read a
"Take away."
story about a manager that was being ridiculous, and I was like reflecting, and I was
Oh
like,
wow. Okay.
I had an opportunity to not be ridiculous, and I chose to be ridiculous.
Wait, that's really okay. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
You're welcome. That will be your signature. Every time I see
Yay.
no spacing, I'm like, Sophia produced that. That's how I
Aw.
know.
Sometimes Savannah does it. That's really nice. Okay,
Who is dropping verses in the chat right now?
it's you.
Wow. What version of the Bible are you? Is this the Ethiopian Bible? Hello, person.
I think this.
Hello,
think
hello
that's Hebrew.
everyone. Long time no see. I haven't been on here. They've been locking me upstairs to read stories. They as in I. I'm the one choosing that. There isn't a space after an ellipses. I hate when people do that. It just looks nicer in my opinion.
See, I think the opposite. I think it's partially it's just grammar, but like otherwise it's just like vibes.
I don't know. The English language pisses me off because we have so many words, but yet, thank you. I love you. God, that is the nicest compliment. Thank you.
You have
Hanto,
nice hair.
who know? But yes, this is yeah, this is one of the things. Also, why the frick do we only have 32 likes out of 300?
That's. Wait,
Is that right or wrong?
that's wrong.
Okay.
Because it was at 59 like an hour ago.
Interesting. Okay, there might be
It
something
went
wrong
down.
here.
Unless do people.
It might have connected to the vertical stream rather than the long
Oh
stream stream.
yeah,
You guys are
because
good.
it went down.
Where's Smiley Riley that he is making you work on your birthday? He has tomorrow off.
Okay.
I gave him the option.
So-
That's what he chose.
Yeah, I will defend Riley because I remember like a week ago I was like, oh yeah, like I won't be here on my birthday, and Keon was like, well, why don't I get my birthday off? And Riley and I were like, you can, and
You
he's
just
like,
haven't
oh,
talked to
well,
me
I
about
don't
it.
want to.
Are you gonna open it right now? Are you gonna open it right now? Yeah. Oh man, I need to get you one of these. Add 5 more minutes.
And 5 minutes.
Guys. All right, I'm back. We're gonna read another story very soon. HR, our very own HR, just got me a birthday gift. If you can't read it, I'll read it for you. It says to Keon, great. Gift wrapping paper. Gift wrapping paper. Gift wrapping paper. This will be 200K one day from Christian.
Aw.
We all know what's in there.
Oh, and Dakota's girlfriend and I have a joint gift that you'll be getting.
What?
Not today.
Stop it. This is disgusting.
It's not coming today. Don't worry.
Stop it. I'm going to open it.
It's gonna be whenever you actually turn 30.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually got me one? Guys, he loves me. He truly loves me. He truly gets me. Dude, I'm so excited. He got me an ETB of Chaos Rising Pokemon. I'm so excited. I want
What
to
is
open
that?
it.
I don't know what that is.
Open it, open it, open it.
No, I
Explain.
can't.
Why?
I can't.
Why?
Explain what it is.
It's so an ETB.
How much
It comes
is
with.
Sorry.
I have no idea actually. If you want to look this up for retail price, I don't know how much he got it. So
I'm really short.
thank you, Christian. I'll come give you a kiss very soon. He got me Pokemon cards. Yeah. These are hard. Yeah, he got me an ETB of Chaos Rising with the the Greninja art on this is sick. 10 packs with sleeves, a promo card with a Fennekin on it, sick Fennekin. A plastic coin, a couple like game die.
Get back on your break. Get out.
I'm not gonna open it. I'm gonna keep this sealed.
Get out of here.
It's $100 on Temu.
Wait, he got me a Pokemon Center ETB?
Yeah, your Pokemon Center ETV.
Holy crap! What the? I have to go say
Any
thank you
of
to him.
these.
Yeah,
I have
go-
to go say thank you to
Any
him.
of them.
Yeah, go give him a hand job. Sorry, a job. Sorry, that did not come out right. I meant industry. Oh man, I got a 2-year-old EBT. Thought it was $50. Currently at $380 on the market. See, I was thinking about getting him some, but I don't know what to get him, which one to get him. Now I'm scared. Open it. I don't think he can because like literally in about 2 years that'll quintuple in value. How much will that quintuple in value in 3 years?
Oh, in 3 years, a lot.
A lot. So you might as well leave it here in a box for the next 3 years, and then open it one day.
I didn't know this was a Pokemon Center ETB. That's crazy. I gave him a
Could you fix
hug.
me, Sophia?
Wow. Oh, thank you, May. Salamat po.
Salamat po.
Don't do it.
I literally just looked at you. He did call me out. He
Aw.
did know what I was about to do. That's crazy.
This is.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of Keon on my waist now for you.
Oh man, dude, I really want to open this. But Christian was like chuckling. He's like, "Don't open this." Dude, I've gotten a Lego and Pokemon cards. Great. Guys, if you haven't noticed, I don't do well with gifts because I usually don't get gifts. I get freaked out.
Oh, it's because of your childhood.
Yeah.
It's
Probably.
like every single Redditor we read about. Because of my childhood, I ruined my marriage.
Happy birthday. Mine is in 2 weeks. Oh.
Mine is in
Thank you, Annie.
weeks.
Thank you again, everyone. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. It's very, 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 very sweet.
Maybear says you guys need to add 20 minutes.
Sure, do it.
Technically, we've added an hour and 30 so far.
You know what? Do it. It means Riley gets to stay here and hang out.
Well, I'll do you one better. We can just read the story, and then you get however long.
All
the
right, let's
story
do
is.
that.
You want to read it or you want me to read it?
Do you want to read it?
I've
You
been
can
reading.
Oh, I can read. I did good upstairs. You did proud. I read a really long story with a very weird technical terms.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Name one. Prove it.
Machinistic,
Wrong.
and it was a specific. It was like roasted asparagus with a fondant dessert.
Fondue?
Okay, maybe I didn't do well upstairs. Okay.
Annie asked, do you guys have a specific story that stuck with you? All right, before we read the story, the one that stuck with me is when we were doing short stories is the one girl who was going, it was really gross. Trigger warning, this is really gross. That she was like a popular girl and
No, you can't tell it.
What happened?
let's just
I
say
ended it.
she uses her hands when she goes to the bathroom.
Oh, to lower the.
No. Yeah, to lower, to lower the, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one stuck with me.
The
I
one
went-
that stuck with me was whenever this guy, he lived in Africa. He was driving to his home village, and this guy robbed him, stole his car, stole his clothes, and then drove. And the guy was walking back to his village, found the car that he had on fire, walked back to his village, and came upon his own funeral because they thought he was in the car. This is when John and Sam were starting out at
That's
the very beginning.
insane. That's kind of like,
It was wild. I was like, imagine
like
walking, and then
that's
everyone
mind-blowing.
was like, people passed out when he came out there because they thought he was dead and they thought that he came back from the grave.
do I rip
Yeah.
this?
Carrie Smith says what I would say, which is hoagie down.
Hoagie
That one
Down's a
stuck.
big one.
I'll get down. I missed that one.
There's
Guys,
a lot of them. There's
we
a lot.
have a tattoo story if you guys are ready.
Wow, I'm the only one in this room that understands you.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm so glad Healing His Heart knows about that one.
3, 2, 1.
My mother freaked out over
Oh.
a tattoo.
That's not the right
She
one.
lied to you. Am I
That's
bigger than
weird.
you?
Wait, which one are you on?
No, I think you're right. I
No,
don't know
you're
why,
right. You're
just-
right. You're right.
I'm,
It
I
was
think
the
I
intro.
opened the wrong.
oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Uh,
He had like a ramp stamp. I remember that
you
one.
can
It was
say-
so wild. I don't think I
Oh.
could ever forget. Yeah.
that's so funny.
And Gaycation, that one was really good.
I said it and then I forgot that I said it, and so I said it for the next one.
Oh,
You're
I
so
see. I see.
silly. You're such a silly turtle duck
silly.
over there.
All right, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1.
My mother freaked out over a tattoo I want, so I booked the appointment. Oh my god, that was so close.
You want me to do it?
Yes, yeah. Here we go. Do you want to? Do you want to?
Yeah, I have a tattoo. Sure, why not? Sure, it's my birthday.
Hand off.
3, 2, 1.
My mother freaked over a tattoo I wanted, so I booked the appointment without her. Oh, I messed up.
You want me to do it?
I didn't have a chance to actually read this, so let me see
3,
this.
2.
My mother freaked out over a tattoo I wanted, so I booked the appointment without telling her.
You're old enough to do that.
Your body, your choice. So, I, female 19, have wanted a tattoo for ages, but haven't gotten one so far due to how much my mom, female 51, hates them. My sister is inked almost head to toe, and my mom despises it and constantly tells her how ugly they are, and if God wanted you to have those patterns on your body, he would have given them to you.
Well, do you have dyed hair? Do you wear glasses? Do you wear clothes?
Good point. These are great points.
Do you have piercings? She's always tried to push me away from the idea because they hurt so bad and are poison to your body. Anyways, after we met up with an old friend who showed off her new tattoo, I finally worked up the courage to ask my mom. She wasn't happy with the idea, but she said I was an adult and that she was at least happy I asked for permission first out of respect.
All right. There we go. She realizes you're an adult.
Anyways, flash forward to now, I set up an appointment with a good artist my friend recommended and have already put down the deposit. I've always loved reptiles, so I'm getting a snake right under my collarbone.
Oh. And your mother's...
She's like, no,
Christian.
not a snake.
You know what they say about the snake in the Bible?
Yep. It used to be... They used to have snakes with legs. Now they don't.
Yeah, those are just lizards.
Lizard. My mom has suddenly switched her tone, though, saying she doesn't want me to get it, that she doesn't want me to ruin her baby girl, and has set strict conditions that I can only get one if it's a matching tattoo with my sister, or if it's something related to her or chosen by her, and that I can never get any tattoos after that ever again.
Okay. Now you're not really going by what you said earlier.
Yeah. By the way, this comes from user Sauce-Covered Sparrow. Yum. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Keon.
I am Riley.
I am Sophia.
And we are...
Okay, story time.
Yay.
Yay. We don't know everything, guys. We only know what we do. So let us know what you do down in the comments below. Pretty, please. Nice try. Is Sauce-Covered Sparrow just Captain Jack Sparrow in oil?
What the fuck?
As Opie says, I haven't told her about my appointment yet, but at the moment, I plan to keep it, as I have already paid the deposit, and I am paying for the rest of the tattoo myself. The process does not involve her at all, other than asking for permission, so I don't think she should get to suddenly shut down my plans like that. She's also opposed to the snake idea because she finds them gross and hates them. Hates that I'm so fascinated by that, and says that she wouldn't be able to look at me if I had one on my body.
She didn't say anything religious, though. Okay. It's just a personal preference. Cool.
Okay.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't, but...
Oh no, if you put that on your body, OP, you're gonna turn into a little slimy snake.
That's your journey to figure it out, not mine.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It can be...
Oh, no, it did. Wait, hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold
What are you
on.
showing?
Are you showing a cute snake
Boom.
tattoo?
I'm not thinking
Whoa.
like that.
I
I'm
don't-
thinking like a snake on the collarbone. Do you type in snake on collarbone?
That's
There are some cute ones.
Do like schmexy snake collarbone tattoo.
Mexi. Have you seen the white tattoos?
Yeah, those are cool.
I saw someone recently have one, and it turned to yellow, and it was a white guy.
Oh.
Yeah, they turn yellow after a certain amount of time if you don't do something right.
Listen, not many people... Something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking
That's
something like that.
cool.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
It's painful, though. That's going to hurt a lot for your first tattoo. Good luck. I was going to say you could have done the first... Okay, I'm going to keep reading.
Yeah, I think that being 19 right out the gate is a little too much because, you know, things in life, I don't know.
Listen. Color, cool. This I got at... Shout out to my Filipinos. I got this at 18.
But you're a Filipino, that's a Filipino flag.
Yeah, sure. but I got my first tattoo at 18. My
It's
parents.
Like, it's like me getting a cross. It's like, yeah, that's like kind of a
but
part
my
of who I am.
my parents were like on the fence about it, and they're like, "You are an adult. It's gonna be on your body for the rest of your life. You okay with it?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, something like that is
awesome.
what I'm. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are pretty cool.
You know, I was supposed to get my tattoo at 16.
You could.
Big guy wouldn't allow it.
Oh, interesting.
My mom was like, I allow it, and you're like, nah, he's 16. And we both went, what?
Go somewhere else.
Nah, it was fine. Opie continues saying, it can easily be covered up by a work shirt, so it's not anywhere big and visible, which was one of her original conditions. I'm excited and looking forward to my first tattoo, and I'm tired of being a boring hermit because my mom is really controlling and doesn't like me being independent or doing something without her.
It just sounds like you need to move out.
It sounds like you need to move out, but also having tattoos, having no tattoos doesn't mean you're boring.
Doesn't mean you're a boring hermit.
Yeah.
There's something okay with being a naked, boring hermit.
I think you just want to be free from your mom.
So I'm okay with that.
Opie continues saying, I will probably only tell her as I'm heading out the door to my appointment so she can't stop me. But I'm also terrified of the backlash if I do go through with it. I know my dad won't care because he has 2 chest tattoos. And once again, I am an adult, and he respects that. But I don't want them to start fighting over my decisions. Opie says, would I be the a-hole if I don't cancel my tattoo appointment? And there's an edit, but Riley,
Keon.
as someone who doesn't have any tattoos,
I think this is a precedent with you becoming adult. This is your first adult decision, and it has consequences with your family. Are the consequences fair? No.
the consequence here is just your mom being upset.
And I honestly don't even think that will last that long.
It won't.
Given how she's reacted to you bringing up tattoos, she seems like she just needs a minute every time.
Yeah. I think you're doing something fine. You know what? She agreed to it in the beginning, but then she wanted to add some, conditions. It's fine. It's your body. You do whatever you want with it.
Yep.
I mean, again, if it was to the extent of like, I want to put a tattoo right on my forehead saying something really dumb, I would be also very upset and be like, whoa, maybe don't do that for your first tattoo.
I
But
knew a girl who had chicken tattooed on her inner lip.
yeah, I mean, that's fine. The
Please
lip
tell
is,
me that was her favorite thing she loved eating.
I don't know.
What?
She's kind of sucked.
it could have
Maybe.
been chicken, or it could have been something else.
Yeah, I did not like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what?
Your mom had 18 years to make sure you were fine and could be a great adult, and so it.
I think
good luck.
this is just Opie's first time making a really big decision that she knows her mom will get upset about, and like
Yeah.
just branching out to freedom.
Dark Lord of all. You're 19. You don't need her approval, but also ask your sister and a friend for a place to stay, just in case.
I don't know. Your dad has tattoos. Your sister's covered from head to toe, and I would feel like I'm not going to be my sister. I'm not going to be covered head to toe. I just want a couple tattoos. It's your body, your choice. I believe you'll be fine. And what's she gonna do if she sees it? She's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, take it off, get it removed." No. We have an edit. Opie says, "I'm not worried about being punted out, as I know my dad is on my side, and he too is tired of my mom's BS. He will back me up and understands that I am an adult, so he does not care. So as long as I'm he does not care. So he does not care. So as long as I am healthy." So he does not care so long as I am happy and healthy. Sorry, I couldn't read that one. I was also staring at Riley's butt.
Sorry, the food got here and I had to let everyone know.
Thanks, Riley. You're such a good guy. I want to be you when I grow up.
No, you don't. It's the other way around. I'm gonna be in you when I grow up.
Whoa. All right. Happy birthday to your brother, too.
Thank you, Big Tate, Big Butt Tate.
In general, what kind of gift?
Put that away.
How spicy?
That was between you and me.
Mild?
You don't even like spicy stuff.
In general, my mom is very controlling and clingy with me, you don't say. She doesn't like me hanging out with friends or essentially doing anything that she isn't involved with, and pretty much expects me to spend all my time with her.
Okay, Yeah, this is just bringing up so many other things. You need to move out.
Yeah, I
What
think
is
you're.
happening?
I think you are gonna be fine. Your mom needs a hobby. That isn't you.
FACK. Fack. Fracking. You can make so much money fracking oil.
All right. Any talk of me moving out has her panicking and freaking out like I sell substances. And she threatens to keep my emotionally supportive animal, cat, from me if I ever try to move out. I do contribute to the household. I do pretty much all of the housework since I do hybrid college courses, and I am home a lot more while they are at work. I work a lot during the summer and pick up whatever gigs I can do throughout the school year. I also fully pay my tuition and insurance.
Damn.
My mom is religious, but she is not against the snake for that reason. Okay, what we were expecting in the beginning. She hates them and thinks that they're slimy, gross, and believes all the sizing up myths. So what I kind of said, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if she's religious when it comes to the Bible, the snakes do resemble and symbolize certain things, but that's your journey, OP, to figure out, not your mother's journey.
She does realize it's a tattoo. You're not getting a pet snake, right?
Getting a pet snake, I mean, it does, like, say it is a symbol of this. It's like, oh, I'm interested in this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I would never get a goat tattoo.
I get it. Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, again, your journey.
Yeah.
Why are you so big?
'Cause I'm huge. OP continues saying, I'm majoring in wildlife biology. Clicks, and plan on working with reptiles in the future, which is what inspired the idea.
Oh, so in your journey, you like reptiles. Makes sense.
Obviously, yeah. She's like, I wanted a snake because I like birds. Like, what? I've been a lifetime fan of them, which my mom isn't too keen on. She kind of expects me to be a mini version of her, and is upset that our interests differ. We have some relevant and top comments here. Riley, it looks like you have a snake. Or something.
This is a loaf snake. What it likes to do is it likes to slither all the way from Alaska to Australia. And it only lives in climates that start and end with an A. And fun fact, there's a lot of those.
Really? Name 3, other than Australia.
Antarctica,
Okay.
America, South America, and North America.
Those are continents.
Alabama.
That's a state.
The only I can name you a place that starts with an A and it doesn't end in an A. I bet you can't. Afghanistan.
There's a lot, lot actually.
You can't even name one. Athens. Boom, there's 2.
Do you want a country? I mean, we'll get into this later. We have some relevant and top comments.
I said places. I didn't say what kind of places. Stop. Just stop being mean to me.
Relevant top comments. Commenter number 1, not the a-hole. It's not your mom's body. Opie says, someone please tell that to her. She's convinced that it is. It's weird. We have an update 2 weeks later. Let me guess. You got your tattoo, your mom freaked out, and that was it.
And you're staying with your sister.
Yeah.
It look like this.
There better be a photo in this post.
Yeah, agree.
I want to see it.
Austria. Thank you.
All right. 2 weeks later. Opie says,
wow, look at this. Look at how many places start and end with an A. Argentina. Thank you, Danny.
thank you, Danny.
Damn.
Calm down.
Appreciate it.
All right, back to the story. We have an update 2 weeks later saying, I got the tattoo. I love it so much. The artist did an amazing job. It's boosted my self-confidence so much, and it's helped me with my body image issues around my shoulders. For medical reasons. Oh, interesting. Not sure if I'll post a photo or not, since I want to stay fairly anonymous, and it would be pretty identifiable. But it's healing nicely, and I will certainly be getting more. I remember when I first got my tattoo.
Isn't it a high? Don't you get like some sort of ink high?
I love the feeling.
And then
You've seen my tattoos. All my tattoos are pure ink.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Don't you have that? Where's your 1-inch man?
Right here. I got one in Bali. It's pure ink. This is tiny. I have huge tattoos on my body. But
Yeah, you do.
yes, I do. and I would love more. They're just they're a little expensive. Yeah. Enjoy the process. I can't believe you got on your collarbone for the first time. That stuff's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, "Show, please." No. On to my mom.
Whispering Willow, I will talk to someone about the
Yeah,
sound
I
of the
texted in
videos.
the chat.
Yes, I got you.
What is it?
It's a thing where it's like, make sure to subscribe. It's kind of like that.
But they're just talking about the ding noise,
Oh.
so we can still have that.
Sorry.
Everyone, not name, but tell us how many tattoos you have. Joe Hantu has 22 tattoos. Keon, how many do you have?
I have the count. 1.
You don't
Two.
even know? I have 0.
I know.
I've got
That's very
0.
easy.
I think it's also Juhatano.
Ju Hatano. I'm thinking about getting 3 recent soon.
No, you're not.
Yes, when I turn 27, I will. One here?
7 or 8. But I want more. I want
6 or
so many
7?
more. No, 7 or 8. Sorry, couldn't do the joke. Back to the story. Sorry, everyone. Yes, but tell us about your tattoos and your favorite one. OP. On to my mom. I'm going to throw something at you. On to my mom. I blurted it out a few days before my appointment, and I swear she about crashed the car.
No.
She was shocked
You
that
told her while she was driving?
Yeah, terrible. There's a time and a place, OP. She was shocked that I actually booked it. She once again tried to talk me out of it because her baby girl doesn't get tattoos.
Baby girl.
But I stood my ground, and she eventually accepted it on the condition I don't go alone. I feel like your mom just wants a tattoo
Yeah.
at this point.
I feel like your mom wants to live her life through you.
Yeah. So I invited my friend who has tattoos, and we made a day out of it. So that was fun. The day of my appointment, she was really anxious and freaked out, but she knew it was happening no matter what. And my dad calmed her down.
There we go.
When she saw it in person afterwards, when she had time to think on it, she admitted it was cool. She admitted it was cool and explained that her original reaction was more of a knee-jerk because she's heavily struggling with being an empty nester, in her words.
You're still there. What? Interesting.
Yeah.
And Sophia called it.
Yeah, she's a helicopter mom.
That she just needed a little bit of time after it
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, we all said that. In her words, don't do it. That's messed up. And in her words, a tattoo would mean you're an adult now. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna have to figure out she has no more babies left in her
Aw.
nest.
But you'll always be her baby.
But not in her nest. Not a nest baby. A flying baby.
And you can be in our nest, flying with us,
What?
Cock.
because we have more episodes with stories just like this. Just go to your favorite podcast app, such as Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and search up OK Storytime. There's a little bit left here. Anything else you want to add? Should we go get tattoos? Should we all
Yeah.
get matching tattoos?
Let's do it.
Should we do like what the Avengers did?
Yeah.
They all got A's?
Yeah, pretty much like the Avenger A. Yeah,
Like Chris Evans,
I'm
Chris
pretty
Hemsworth, Chris Pratt?
they all got tattoos
Mm-hmm.
for the first Avengers film. Scarlet
First Avengers film? Chris Pratt wasn't on that. You lied to me.
Chris Pratt. Sorry, not Chris Pratt. The original Avengers.
No.
Chris Hemsworth. Yeah. Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, they all got that? That's sick.
Yeah.
It looks like a...
It's all of their like symbols kind of combined into like an A, which is it's a really cool symbol.
I wish I was there. I wish I was
I wish
on
I was an
Avengers.
Avenger.
Mm. I wouldn't be here.
Get
Well,
an
actually,
OK
I wish I
tattoo?
was there and here.
Yeah, should we get OKSD somewhere?
I talked to John about this a while ago,
Yeah, we did. We brought this up on stream.
and it just hasn't happened.
Well, it can happen now.
Can it?
Only the main 6. I think didn't Mark get it? Can you look that up? I think he was the last one to get it because they peer pressured him.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a little bit left of the story. Let's go ahead and finish it up. I'm trying to convince her to talk about it with her therapist, especially because she said my tattoo makes me look more grown up, and she doesn't like that. In conclusion, it wasn't necessarily about the tattoo. It was the fact that I'm her youngest at 19, and she's terrified of me growing up. She's got her issues to work on, and I'm not doing anything wrong by maturing and accepting I'm an autonomous adult. She's requested I hold off on getting more for a while, which I'm fine with since I'm still letting this one heal, and I'm going to be busy for the next few months. Anyways, thank you for everyone who responded and encouraged me to go through my appointment.
Yeah, you realize things. Your mother realized things. We all realized things. This is beautiful.
Yeah, there's some comments, but like I said earlier, I was getting in the middle of getting my first tattoo. I was like, I can't wait what my next one's gonna be.
Yeah.
So much fun. They're so much fun.
Hell yeah, dog.
I love the feeling. Relevant comments. Opie explains more on what kind of snake tattoo she got. Opie says, fellow noodle fan, it's kind of just the outline of a default rat snake. Though I would love to get a rhino rat snake at some point.
Is that one with the horn on it?
I don't know. Look that one up.
Yeah, what is a rhino snake?
Dang, dude. She's going to have like full of snakes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, sick.
Whoa.
They do have
oh,
a
they have
horn
the
on it.
little like.
Oh.
Sick.
I'm not scared of snakes. I'm not really into them. I'm pretty neutral when it comes to snakes.
Have you
I
ever
like snakes.
have you felt a snake before? Like
Yeah.
touched one? Yeah.
In Indonesia, I was there with you.
That is true. I've felt snakes before that, but yes, that is true.
Oh, yeah, I mean, totally.
Yeah.
Now, there are other species that I want nothing to do with, and I will not disclose that here or ever.
I know a couple of them. At least one of them.
Happy birthday, Keon.
Thanks,
Everyone,
Riley.
let's spam happy birthday to Keon.
It's been spammed.
Happy
Stop.
birthday. It is your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you like it good.
Thank you.
I made that up.
I know you did.
Thank
You're so good at that. I guess that's the end of it.
Yep. Let's hurry up so we can get the birthday smacks out of the way.
Guys, that is the end of that story and the end of this episode. Do we have any more donations before we call it?
It is Keon's birthday. It is his day. Oh.
Purple Trader, thank you for the $2. Hi, Riley. Bye, Riley.
Hi, Purple Trader.
Again, I will say it.
I think Purple Trader likes me. She hasn't been torturing me recently.
She did donate earlier, though, for my birthday. And it was very sweet.
Oh, cute.
Ace Makes It, thank you for the 100 bits and the birthday wishes. Again, guys, I will keep saying it, and I will be saying it all week, maybe probably next week too. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You are all so kind, and I appreciate all of you. You make this very special
He's
for
had
me.
a great workday birthday. You get to clean out a computer.
That was kind of satisfying. Yeah.
I knew you'd like it. I was doing it earlier. I was like, dude, Keon needs to try this one day.
It's cool. I feel like Savannah would love doing
She
that.
would.
She can do it next time. Or maybe the Tinies.
Yeah, the tinies need it.
Yeah, have her do Tinies. Again, thank you, everyone. I feel very loved, very special, very important. It's very cute and gross and ugh. So I'm going to enjoy my day with some of my loved ones, enjoy the rest of my weekend with loved ones, and figure out what I'm going to do for my birthday. Yes, Riley.
I am going to take him out tomorrow.
I am 30. I've had 30 great years on this earth. I'm so excited for more than that.
Yay.
So I can't wait to see what happens next.
We love you.
I love you all, and I appreciate you all. Thank you.
So if you love us, you want to say that?
So if you love us, which we feel it, make sure to subscribe.
We love you.
And see you tomorrow.